Alright, Lullabelle. With that, we can start. Let's go! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh wait. Wait, what? Hey! Oh my god. Buttons! Alright. Welcome everyone. Welcome back. Wait. I put some new tunes in the list today. Hold on. This one's pretty nice. Okay. Hello. And first off, Lullabelle, thank you very much for the 27 months. Welcome back. Much appreciated. Pilgrim theme indeed. Yeah. I was trying to find stuff from the current event, but that's not on yet. But, you know, I checked around for a couple other bangers. Yeah. Okay, hey. As you can see, it's the 1st of November 2025. And it's, oh god, it's like 10:40 p.m. Tonight we're gonna play Goddess of Victory. NIKKE, chapter 24, if I remember correct. Because it's time to catch up on story, and Commander Hudson right there. He gave me good info on what chapters we gotta do, and you know, to catch up to the event, pretty much. To have the event be functional, comprehensive, braining. I feel like symphonic metal is playing in the background. Are you tripping? You know, one's gotta wonder, right? Though I wonder, how much of what I say do you get? It says you not even have your sound on. That could be a lie. You could be watching on two things, right? We never know with Twitch. We'll make it feel a lot better, and you were close, so I thought I'd recommend it. Oh no, that's perfectly fine. Hold on. All right. Yeah, no, don't worry. That's fine. I just gotta make sure I get it done in time. Yeah. Because like I mentioned before, in like what's the time frame? In like 2 weeks, a little sooner actually. We got more house construction stuff going on. Well, I mean, it's going on right now, but we need to be present. So, got a little bit of a timer, and the event is going on for a certain while. So, gotta make sure we get it done in time. Hey, hold on. I'm gonna launch the game already, because they have new music in the game's loading screen. Hold on. Holding on. It's loading. Are you loading? Am I loading? Oh. Hold on. There we go. New music in the not launcher, in the game intro. So nice. Wordless can be done anytime, so that can be skipped for now. Wait. The current list I've got is chapter 24, then Wordless, then 25, then 26, then the Eden Spear side story, and then the current new event. Right? And then after that, just continue with the chapters as regular. And between chapter 33 and 34, I want to include Mudfish side story. And New Year, New Sword whenever, right? That's the notes I took. If time's tight, alright. Well, it's supposed to be quick, right? I checked out some YouTube walkthroughs of people doing those things, and I kind of like roundabout guesstimated the time it takes per chapter. So maybe it's right, maybe it works. Apparently chapter 24 is pretty long, right? But that's okay. That's okay. Tonight, I'm planning only to do NIKKE. You know, I need a little cooldown from Yotei. That fight, oh man, got me a little scarred. 2 hours, long for NIKKE. Okay. Short if it was MiHoYo game. They yapping too much. Way too much. I will have to start doing some soul searching about the games I stream. Specifically more like the gacha games I stream. In terms of how much I really get out of it. As in like the time investment and how much, you know, the things that games make you feel, right? If it's big gameplay fun, or if it's big feels in the story and such, you know? Whatever value you take out of it. I gotta evaluate like which ones give me the best for the crunch of time. Cause my time is just not as big. So I'm like, I don't think at the moment I can continue ZZZ. And I gotta think about Genshin if I can do it or not. Star Rail I'm doing off stream already. NIKKE I definitely want to stream. But that's maybe gonna be it. Cause there's so many other games I wanna do. But they're all like story games, so once they're done technically, you know? Thinking. For the new year, I have to make new plans. But that can wait until I've moved and I've, you know, acclimatized to the new environment and everything. Just currently, oh man. Brain in overdrive working on stuff, oh man. It's so much things, you know, so much details. And it's just, you know, Vinny and me planning. We've got a good company working it though, but you know, it's just us doing the planning and what do you call it? The timeline ordering of events, what do first, what do when, how, what, to coordinate everything ultimately. Conducting. To make sure they are getting it done fast. So they don't take like half a year or so, you know. So like in best case, we want to move in the next 2 months. Hopefully before winter kicks in. Oh wow, that's trippy. I see you replying to them, right? But okay, here's the thing. You might not see it because I don't have an on-screen chat, right? But I've got a new, how to explain that? The way I see you chat is new for me because I have a multi-chat tool now and it looks very different than the regular chat looked before. And I think I gotta work a lot on how it looks and the font size and stuff, because right now it's a bit wonky. A little bit wonky. So basically when you're replying to someone, I hardly see that it says replying. It's like a little arrow in front that's like micro-sized on the screen. Oh no. Oh no. But hey, in best case, I can see YouTube chat now as well. In best case. Well, if anyone's around on YouTube right now. Apparently, oh my god, last stream, there was actually 8 people on YouTube. That's, you know, for YouTube, that's a big thing for me. Because, you know, I don't really promote my YouTube much at all. And YouTube live streaming, well, you know, there's hardly people ever watching YouTube lives. So that was nice. And then also apparently there were people chatting and I completely missed it because my whole setup for, you know, multi-stream kind of things is a little messy. Now, however, now I should be able to see YouTube chatters. So hey, if you're on YouTube watching it live right now, do feel free to leave a message so we can confirm that it's working. All right. Oh yeah, by the way, you might have noticed my voice is a little crooked. I don't know how it happened. Hey Mario, hello over on YouTube. Thank you, it's working. Excellent. Excellent. So yeah, I don't know why, like my voice has gotten funky again. Yesterday I had straight up no voice. I'm like, what? How did it happen? The day before that, I was just super tired because I only slept like not even 3 hours and I was zoning out hard. And then yesterday, I think I slept enough, but for some reason my voice was gone and today it's kind of a little like, I don't know. I feel like I cannot hit the depth, you know? I can't hit the deep notes in my voice. Like there's something blocking it. I don't know. Maybe just still my my lingering cold that doesn't want to leave. Ah well, just so you're aware, you know, in case it sounds different than usual. All right, hey, one more thing, and I know you're very excited about this. You see that right above my head right there? Huh? Huh? You see that? Subs? 1 out of 6? I get it. We all hate a sub counter. But that's why it looks much better when it's full, doesn't it? Right? Right? You know, you gotta put up small reminders, right? You want to keep these lights on, so I'm not sitting out here in the dark, right? Yeah, let me show you, because otherwise, oh my god. Otherwise it's gonna be like this. Oh no! Oh my god! No! No! Oh no! Oh, this is what happens. Oh, I told you. If we don't We don't get those, you know, like the puny goal of 6 subs a day keeps the lights at bay. And bay is a very cool NIKKE. Well, shame. I'm now a locked DLC character. You can unlock it with a small price of what is 5 subs? 20 euros? I think. Something like that. Let's see. Oh. Wait. Oh. Wow, that is weird. Oh. Aha! Damn, that kind of looks creepy. Oh boy, that's looking creepy. Oh. Wait, let me fix it. Oh, I fixed it. Wow. But actually, which one's that? Gamma? Contrast? How do I make it less bright? Oh well. Oh well. Something for me to tweak around with sometime. Sometime. Alright. Everything should now be working properly. Yep. Yep. That's working. Sound is coming correct?
Ouais.
Okay. Good, good. Well then. Well then. Shall we begin? It's time. Oh, you know what? It's gonna be a good time because we've got some polls to make. Alright then. You know, on YouTube, I'm also always, like, for the VODs, I'm making timestamps so people don't have to endure the yapping at the intro, so they can get right to the point. And that point's gonna be right here. Alright, let's go! We're playing.
Goddess of Victory, NIKKE.
That's right. Bay! What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What have I not clicked? Oh! Oh, thanks, Shifty. That's very kind of you. Eva ready? What? I don't know how this works. Supply missions. Oh, you get more.
This way, Commander.
Oh no!
I look forward to welcoming them.
Oh no, I thought it's gonna keep playing. No! Friends? Hudson? Hey, let's take a look. What has changed? What's changed here, huh? Where's Nayuta? Huh? Huh? Wait. I forgot how mine looked at the moment. With the can! So glad about the can I put there. She's got 3 arms!
Of course I can still cheer now. I have a special choreography to match this outfit. Want me to show you?
Ghost hand. Alright, hey, look at that. Free for once a day. Seriously, like I want to get Nayuta because my name's in there. I gotta get this NIKKE just because they put my name in it.
Great hero, thou standest within the very eye of the tempest. Take heed. I am Nayuta, the 4th member of the Forerunners. I eagerly anticipate the privilege of working alongside thee.
It's really damn cool. I like that style. Like that. It's very monk, right? I'd say it's very monk. So let's see. Oh, wait. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool reload. How do you shoot? How do you shoot? She's shooting fast. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Oh. Firepower. Okay, let's see the skin.
Within this vessel of mine, the voices of the multitude of mine own likeness do proclaim. Their aspirations and aims must needs be fulfilled.
Is she like a god? Is she the goddess of victory? It's interesting that she's got like the kanji in her hand right there. And some crystal butterflies. That effect is really nice with the stars inside. That's a really pretty effect. Hold on. You know what? Okay, look at her ass. Alright, you're doing it? Good. Pervert! Alright, but hold on. Look at her ass. Take a mental snapshot of it. Now look at her ass in the outfit. Her ass got like a... You see that right there? It's got like a weird dent. Oh no, special outfit ruined. No. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. So she's shooting with her hand? Like mental
This place
objects?
does bring to mind a time I prayed.
Alright, that's Nayuta. We have big hype, let's get it. Here we go. Free pull, free Nayuta. Right? Close call. You can see Liberalia. Oh, wait. I'm gonna see Liberalia. They need like a bar here. Or you can just pull the whole picture. Oh, that's okay. That's bad actually. Never mind. Liberalio. Where's that lib at? Okay.
There's a lot of noise around you, human. But I like how quiet you are.
It's the same VA as Nihilista? Damn.
It's strange. Being next to you makes me sleepy.
Wait, Vinny showed me a thing. When your partners sleep around you, it means that they're very comfortable with you. Right? Something like that. Alright, let's see that shooting animation. Why don't we, right? Yo! Firepower! Alright. I'm gonna tell you something just between you and me, okay? But I think this might be one of the best NIKKEs they have made. Just saying. Just saying. This is how we reload in the military. Oh, hey, by the way, Makiman power? Once again, I'd like to tell you, you should be watching the Chainsaw Man movie. It is fantastic.
今日は何をしようかな。
No coat. That's right. That's a weird looking weapon. Okay. Free Red Hood. Because they have like the free thing here. There's Red Hood, Modernia, and Dorothy. But I think I should get Red Hood because one star missing for a full LB, right? I feel like it makes the most sense. Here we go. Easy pull. God damn it! Okay, half off pull. I have lots of faith in this one because it helped me many a time. Cursed! Alright, before we do anything crazy, let's use the power of friendship. I've been waiting to use that for the stream. I've been waiting. Bada boom! One more! What? Okay. Alright, fine. 10 for Nayuta. My name's in there. Nayuta! What? One more for good measure, alright? I can stop anytime. Yay! I can stop anytime. Yay! I said I can stop anytime. Nayuta! Anytime. Anytime now. Huh? Gold? Oh? What? No, Nayuta? No! No! Ah! But why? Whatever, one more. Yeah. All right, whatever. Do I have anything here? We've got a SR mold. Maybe lucky. Hey, SR mold blank. Why not? Oh right, I've got this one. High quality Access records. Yo. That's good. That's good. I know I haven't been upgrading a couple here either. I've been a bit slacking with the menu, you know. Okay. Well. I guess this should be another timestamp on the YouTube. Let's continue in chapter 24 then. Long story short, for anyone who checked out my previous videos, I just suck at playing. Oi! But Waza is very successful at keeping those lights on. Thank you! Thank you very much! Seriously, that's awesome. Much appreciated. Hell yeah. Look, that's a happy sub count out there. Thanks, man.
You can only look at my eyes. Anywhere else? Maybe just a quick peek.
That's right. That's right. Well, you know, with that we could do another 3,000. Oh shit. I can't afford it. Not yet. I've got gold tickets either way. In worst case, I've got it. Okay. All right. Well then. Oh, I've gotta get this here.
What should I create with my bubbles?
Wait.
What should I create with my bubbles today?
Gotta get that. I like how she's, you know, like she's always like so. She's like friendly, a little dreamy look, right? Which makes sense.
Oh, right. I can't speak normally.
But then, in combat, she's got like this very stern expression. It's very cool. One of the coolest. Absolutely. Hell yeah. Dreamy, well yeah, but what about the character? What about the depth? Gotta get that. But cheers, flying chainsaw. Chainsaws. Multiple. Right. I wanted to make a point, a timestamp point for anyone checking this out. In the case, in the future, on the YouTube. The Goddess Fall event is going on right now. I'm doing the event just so I get rewards and everything, but completely skipping everything. So I'm not spoiled. Well, as in like, so I can save it for the stream. As I mentioned earlier, the plan is basically to do chapter 24, Wordless, 25, 26, Eden Spear, and then do Goddess Fall. That's the plan. So I pretty much have a week to crunch through all of these. And I'd like to do that. So that's gonna happen soon. But just so you know, I'm doing this stuff just so I get the rewards, because rewards are fancy. I'm still unspoiled for everything. Unspoiled for everything. The way it's supposed to be. Long story short, let's jump into chapter 24. Here we go. And once again, thank you very much, Wasla. Quick recap, what happened in chapter 23? Is this still when... Hold on. Last thing that happened was... wait, I almost have a brain. It's also been way too long since I played. My apologies, NIKKE. Dropkick Nihilista out the air, so those two are still in the arc. Like Dodo just showed up, right? Crow still loose doing her crow crimes. Oh, that bit. Crow crowing around. Okay. Well then. Let's get started.
All right, I will turn everything into bubbles.
You need tricked civilians to open their bunkers and they were still... Oh my god, that bit! Holy shit! Holy shit. Inside one of the AZX carriages. Outside the window, the scenery flies by in a blur. The intercom blares at the latest broadcast from the central government.
An unprecedented incident has occurred. Raptures have entered the Ark. However, thanks to the central government's rapid response time, citizens were all evacuated to the safety shelters in time. Thanks to the remarkable efforts of the NIKKEs who have been deployed to fight the Raptures. There are astonishing reports of 0 casualties. The Ark is safe. According to statements from the central government, the entire incident is expected to be resolved within 2 days. Citizens are strongly advised to remain inside the shelters. In order to prevent any loss of life, the doors to the shelters will only be unlocked once the situation is resolved.
Yeah, 0 casualties. Right.
Escape attempts are strongly discouraged, and be warned that anyone who attempts to approach the shelter doors may be shot.
What?
There are plenty of supplies inside the shelters, so we encourage citizens to remain calm and stay where they are.
Crow stares at the bruised and battered people in front of her. The emergency medical team rushes to and fro, tending to the wounded. The carriage is in complete disarray. Person moans in pain, another is on the brink of passing out. Someone's crying. And the medical team. Crow locks eyes with one of the medical staff. After staring at Crow briefly, they head back to work. Crow listens in on the various conversations that are taking place around her. We're all finished. Never seen a rapture in real life. It was colossal. I was afraid of my life. The Ark is done for. We're all gonna die down here. But NIKKEs will protect us. I would have died earlier if it hadn't been for them. I used to hate NIKKEs, but now I'm not so sure. I've heard that it was the NIKKEs who lured the raptures to the Ark in the first place. A lot of commanders died. I feel bad. And NIKKE lies in the corner sobbing. It's insanity to think we stand chance against the raptures. Reading. You talk, Crow, I drink. Oh my god. Crow gets up slowly without attracting anyone's attention. She maneuvers her way through the different carriages, heads to a doorway and waits. There's a sound of flushing water and the door to the restroom opens. Crow heads inside the restroom. She locks the door, rummages through her pockets, and places a bomb in a corner out of sight. She flushes the toilet and leaves the room. Slowly saunters her way through several carriages. Leans against a wall and pulls out a crudely made remote control from her pocket.
This train's a one-way ticket to hell.
Did you just blow up a train randomly? Well, good thing no one sat on the toilet. Man.
Target confirmed. Commencing operation.
Tell me the story of victory! Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Glass slippers, full contact. Pour out.
Boom.
Go forward! Yes! Good! Reloading.
Hold on, we'll get right there.
This way, Commander. There is no need to hesitate.
Now is the time of true beauty.
Explosions.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Oh.
I will turn everything into bubbles. The story will be
Not is this a new venue for the party?
She will turn everything into
What a
rubble.
truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it. It is not becoming to rush.
I will turn everything into bubbles.
Bubbles. Boom. Fireproof paneling slides down in front and out of and behind Crow. After the side, an emergency exit door opens, and Diesel and Celine leap in, weapons at the ready.
That was quick. Have you been watching me this entire time?
No, we caught the signal.
What signal?
AZX has the ability to neutralize detonation signals. It can catch and prevent thousands of detonation signals, and it can trace them as well. Letting this train explode once was one time too many. It won't happen again.
What? The train automatically detects when something's exploding and puts down like anti-explosive stuff?
You're well prepared.
Are you Crow? From Exotic? Why are you doing this?
Am I supposed to talk just because you've got a gun in my face?
Just answer the question.
I'm not telling you anything.
Alright, let's try this again. Do you know about the AFX train?
I do.
Is that all you have to say?
I don't know what you want to hear.
Were you the one who sabotaged AFX the previous time?
Guilty as charged.
Diesel!
Diesel fires a barrage of bullets, all of which land around Crow's feet.
So it was you. Damn you. All those people. My brother.
Oh.
You're sick. You people, you all are. Every last one of you. All of Elysian.
What are you talking about?
Every female who died in that attack was turned into a NIKKE to work for the railway. If that's not in poor taste, I don't know what is. You're all being duped and you don't even know it. They're using your own memories against you and making you their puppets.
Are you finished?
Are you going to kill me?
Yes.
Why?
Payback.
I see. Your inhibitor hasn't been turned off, so you can't shoot me.
Crow looks around her surroundings.
Don't move.
Over there should work. You see that yellow thingamajig over there? Shoot the bottom part of it. It'll rupture and shrapnel will go flying. One of those fragments should hit me in the head.
Is this supposed to be some kind of joke?
Not at all. I'm trying to help you out. If you do as I say, you'll be able to kill me even with your inhibitor on.
Need some ricochet bullets.
Do you think I can't do it? All these years I've thought of nothing else. I can still see my brother's face. I can hear him calling my name. It's all your fault. If it weren't for you, my brother...
So shoot. I won't resist.
Oh, don't you worry. I will.
Diesel's hand begins to
Oh
shake.
dear. Is this your first time shooting someone? Let me give you a tip. You've got to disassociate from the act itself. Think of it like this. You're just shooting an object beside me. You're not actually shooting me. Don't think too much about the rest. Like, I might hurt her, or even kill her. Nope. Now, concentrate, and do what you have to do. The nymph has branded those images in your mind. Focus, and cast them out. Then you can shoot.
Thanks. I'm thinking quite clearly now. Now go to hell. Celine?
Grid has reported. We can't shoot.
Why?
It's just a feeling. I can't explain. Just don't do it. I'm begging you.
Celine, I've realized something.
What?
This is why they turned us into NIKKE's working on Asiacs. It was for this moment. This is why I work for Infinity Rail. It was all leading up to this moment. So please, Celine, don't stop me. I have the right to my revenge. All those people who perished. My brother.
No, don't. I don't know exactly how it works, but a NIKKE's abilities are determined by the aspirations of their previous life.
What? A NIKKE's abilities are determined by the aspirations of their previous life. Huh.
None of us became NIKKE's for the sake of revenge. We don't have that in us.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Bup.
Brid drives the train, you handle the management aspects, and I tend to the passengers. That's what we're good at. Making our passengers feel comfortable and safe is what we do best. That's what we dream of, not revenge. So please, don't shoot. If you pull that trigger, there's no going back. Every time you see AZX, all you'll ever remember is killing this woman.
Alright, so she could just not kill her, but like mutilate her. Shoot her arms, shoot her legs, she can't hurt anyone, she's just gonna be upset.
Celine.
AZX stops, pulls into a station visible from the window.
If you're not going to pull the trigger, then may I be excused?
Crow brushes past Diesel and Celine.
You two are
Shut up. Not another word. Just leave. Don't ever let me see you near this train again.
as you wish.
Crow disappears.
Celine, I
wanted to do it too. But I was scared. I couldn't do it. Not only was I scared to shoot, I was scared that you'd do it as well. That's why I stopped you. Diesel, did I do the right thing?
Yes, you did. Thank you, Celine, for stopping me.
Cute.
Seems you encountered some difficulties.
Indeed I did.
You seem somewhat agitated. Is something wrong?
No.
Good. Do you think Jackal is safe?
Not sure. That depends on her.
What a fine kettle of fish this is. You tell Jackal to put her life on the line, and that's all you have to say?
If she followed my orders, she'd be dead. If she didn't, she's probably alive.
Do you think she obeyed your orders?
I do.
So she's dead then.
Most likely.
That's a shame. It would have been nice to have a proper farewell.
Crow and Viper disappear into the crowd, disembarking from the AZX. Jackal! No!
Have faith. I will protect my people.
Tell me the down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Wipe them out and head
Down
back.
with those who threaten the kingdom.
Yes! Good!
Hey, speaking of Raven, I shall continue the Stellar Blade playthrough eventually.
Tell me the down with those who would threaten
Now
the
is the
kingdom.
time of true beauty.
I shall get to it. Like, just continue where I left off. Just a bit too many games this year.
The party isn't over yet, is it?
That's it.
Let's go back and enjoy
Too little time, too
ourselves.
many games. But I shall get to it.
I will turn everything into fun. The story will be rewritten.
Is this a new venue for the party?
Commander, the disruption.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Money.
Moving to the designated location.
They are humanity's enemy, and so I shall defeat them.
Arc downtown.
That's all. We believe Crow has somehow snuck into the medical center. She knew that's where AZX was headed, and she could easily blend in with the rest of the crowd.
Surely there'd be people who recognize her.
I doubt she'll be waltzing through the front door. This medical center is massive, and there are many different entrances.
Right, thanks.
Commander, I couldn't shoot. I thought about it more times than I can count. But in the end, I couldn't do it.
That's good. If you had, you'd have lost part of yourself you could never get back.
Celine said something to the same effect. There's no place safer in the Ark than this medical center. The entire building is outfitted with the same signal neutralizing technology that AZX has. Any explosions will be stopped before they go off.
That's pretty cool.
It's impossible to carry out a large-scale attack on this place. Even so, the fact that Crow is so intent on going there tells me she has something else planned.
Okay, leave the rest to us.
All right, please, be careful.
Commander, are you okay?
I'm okay. Uni just wanted to knock me out for a short while.
What on earth is she up to? First, she sabotages the shelter, then she makes off with the Valp House. She's gone haywire.
We need to regroup. You inform Ingrid and Mustang. I'll touch base with Suen.
Roger.
What? Suen? What? It was Uni who spread the false rumors to the shelters. What the hell is going on here? You temporarily broke the raptor census. I'm going to lose it. So what, are you trying to bury me for good? Exotic makes a hole in the Ark's roof. And suddenly you think Waters is responsible for the broadcast? You've been waiting for an opportunity like this, haven't you? You're making a big mistake. I'm not taking things for the fall for this. While you're at it, why don't you say we manufacture our raptors in the back room? This is absurd. Right, is that, that text right there? Like, could that be something? This is absurd. I'm blocking you. Crow's at Miss Silas' medical center. The message doesn't go through. Uni and Crow are working together. She blocked me.
Good grief.
Let's make our way to the medical
Yada
center.
yada.
For the time being, it doesn't matter what she's trying to do. We just need to catch her.
Right, let's hurry. All of us proceed to the medical center. Suen doesn't know that Uni and Exotic are working together. So Suen didn't order Uni to take the Vap House. Got to break this down. Crow said she wanted to see the Ark make a decision. Considering all the chaos that followed, she has achieved her goal. So why did she try to detonate the AZX, and why did she head to Massilis Medical Center? Is she just buying time so that she can see what the choices the Ark makes? No, that can't be it. Viper knew there wasn't much time before they're caught. Crow's goal isn't to flee or to stall for time. She's no doubt perfectly satisfied with the amount of destruction that's already unfolded. If ASIAX exploded, it would have been pinned on the Raptors. NIKKE's would have been deployed to respond to the situation. Everyone's attention would be focused on that. What happens then? The medical center would be left vulnerable. Suen ordered Uni to catch Crow in secret. Then Uni could find a way to send a message to Suen, telling her that she's apprehended Crow. Since Uni and Crow are working together, I wouldn't put such deceptive tactics past them. Uni lies to Suen, telling her that Crow's being held at the medical center. Upon hearing this, Suen rushes over there to destroy any damning evidence. Since she can't have too many eyes watching her as she destroys incriminating evidence, she'll either come alone or with just a handful of others. Knowing Suen, she'll want to get rid of Crow. Once Suen arrives at the medical center, Uni and Crow will be there waiting for her, about the house in town. Crow's next target is Suen. Oh snap! A detective commander has figured it out.
Believe in your king. Victory will be ours. Tell me the down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Music's great, but I feel like that volume's fine just as much.
Now it's
And maybe less SFX.
time of true beauty.
I think that's better. It's a better balancing.
Wait a moment, it will end soon. Re-engaging, reloading.
Re-engaging.
Tell me the down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Bow.
Commander, the disruptive elements have been removed. May we continue our date now?
All right, not they are humanity's
Still worth it.
enemy. And securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Ooh.
Moving to the
Is
designated...
this a new venue for the party? The party isn't over yet, is it?
Still worth it.
Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
The bubbles will show us the way.
The bubbles will blow him away.
They are humanity's enemy. Securing victory for their it is not because
Is this a new venue for the party?
Commander, the encounter. Commander, the disruptive...
The bubbles will show us the way.
Click. The bubbles.
it is not becoming to rush.
Siren's
I
one of
will
my
go
favorites.
slowly.
Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Do I want to go this way? Yeah, I want to hit that
It
switch
is
too.
not becoming.
Encounter.
Near the partition. The mass-produced NIKKE topples to the ground, her energy spent.
Next.
Oh no, not him.
Wow. How many is that? It's gotta be at least 20 by now.
I gotta keep drinking.
Don't know. Haven't been keeping count.
I've gotta give it up to Dobin. He's got some real guts taking you on himself. He probably could have sent in additional troops and wiped you out.
I took a gamble and it paid off.
Moron likes dinosaurs. We're very happy about that.
With Dobin, it's all about pride. I knew there was no way he'd turn down a chance to face me head on.
Really? I always had the opposite impression.
Kinda sad I didn't get the skin. Our beach pass skin's coming back.
He has no compunctions about using whatever low-down, dirty trick available to him. Wonder why that's changed.
Because, you know, at the time I was pay resistant. Now times have changed.
Beats me. Maybe he's just a moron. If they all attack at once, I don't think I can hold out. Their inhibitors have been deactivated, but mine hasn't.
Can't you ask Mustang to deactivate it for you?
Oh, his hands are full as well. You of all people should know to have faith in your fellow comrades. We all have our roles to play. It's all about having faith and counting on the best outcome. If I come crawling to Mustang begging for him to deactivate my inhibitor, I'd look like a major dork.
Well, may I remind you that the first to die are usually those preoccupied with looking cool.
Dude, don't say that. That's my approach playing Battlefield.
Stop mouthing off.
This is just a prediction, but I think Dobin will lose his cool and retaliate soon. Maybe it'd be best to get out of there?
No, it should be okay. If I keep holding my ground, it should strike a major blow to Dobin's ego.
You stupid idiots! What are you doing? In what world does an army of central government-issued NIKKEs fail to best a street urchin like her?
This street urchin doesn't take too kindly to being called names. So you better stop mouthing off.
Exactly. I died, but it looked cool.
Ah! When are those infernal reinforcements coming? What? We've lost contact? How is that even possible? Very well then. It appears I have no choice. All units attack! Permission to use your weapons has been granted.
Uh-oh. Sounds like things are about to get hectic over there.
The least you could do is show up and lend a hand.
Well, I would, but it's just that I had a hip disc replaced yesterday, so...
What?
Oh, can it, will ya? Come here and help me.
I told you, I'm all about gathering intel. I'm no fighter. So, I sent some reinforcements.
Reinforcements?
Consider this my way of helping out. You've got this. Don't worry about me. I'm safe and sound over here.
I'm gonna kill you when this is all over.
Dobin's troops fall to the ground in hail of gunfire.
What the?
Behind Dobin's army, Rosanna is marching with her subordinates.
It's been a minute since I jumped into the fray. It's exhausting.
Are we going to get Sakura?
Rosanna.
Rosanna.
I know my own name. You two don't have to repeat it.
Don't tell me you're the reinforcements.
Reinforcements? I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb. There's no way my reinforcements could be this late. You have to be it.
Oh, I get it. You must be referring to that bunch we encountered a while back. Like shooting fish in a barrel, that was. You should have put a sign on them or something. At least I'd have known they were meant to back you up. Maybe I wouldn't have given them such a spanking.
All right. You don't have to kick the poor man when he's down.
Sakura?
Yeah!
That's rich coming from you. Aren't you the one who loves getting a rise out of him?
Ah!
I don't deny that, but still.
Have the people in the Outer Rim laid down their arms?
Yes, every last one. They wouldn't listen at first, but after a little convincing, they came to agree with me.
I'm sure they did.
The Underworld, Queen. I thought they locked you all up and threw away the key. What are you doing here? And why are you standing in my way? Mustang is going to hear from me about this. He may not be working for the central government anymore, but if he thinks I'm gonna let this slide, he's got another thing coming. You're all committing treason.
When the Raptures were invading the Ark, you seized the opportunity to deploy your troops to serve your own self-interest. And you're lecturing us about treason. What you're doing now is akin to a massacre. The senseless slaughter of defenseless people. The worst kind of evil possible. Didn't I warn you before? If you want to exercise physical force in this place, you need our permission. It appears you didn't take our warning to heart, so... we'll have to be a bit more forceful in reminding you.
Consigliere.
Sakura's great. Great. Also canonical girlfriend of the commander, right? Hey, Dark Knight. It's going well. It's always a good time when we play NIKKE here.
Yes, boss.
Crush them.
Yes, boss.
Wait, is Consigliere the same voice as Rosanna?
Kill them all!
You want some, you scumbags? Come and get it.
Combat. Rehabilitation Center interrogation room.
Aww.
Jackal!
Jackal's brain scan results are ready. There's nothing that implicates her in the recent string of attacks.
That's unexpected.
She did chew through the cables tying the elevator to the surface, fought with Extrinsic after shutting off her auditory sensor, and sabotaged Macilis's main communications hub. She did all of this willingly.
Wait, wasn't it the last thing she did where she turned off her hearing ability, so she wasn't affected by Maiden.
However, it doesn't go anywhere beyond that. At no point was she aware of her actions having any involvement in a greater plot against the Ark. There was one notable word: fireworks. But I'm fairly certain that is referring to actual fireworks and nothing more. It could potentially be an advanced form of mind control. But as of now, we've determined that Jackal was merely following orders issued to her from Crow and Viper, without any thought given to the repercussions.
In other words, she's a tabula rasa upon which the other two are painting.
Precisely. Therefore, we can't put the blame on her.
She ate sand in the summer event, if that info is of any use. I ate some sand as a kid too. Made a nice crunchy sound.
However, it's also true that she took part in the random shooting where Commander was struck.
What? Did you say random?
Some time ago, on the surface, during the search mission for the Pilgrim. We sent out the scouts as per Macilis's request, but for whatever reason, they went up ahead of schedule. Probably to join up with Exotic instead of carrying out reconnaissance. That's what it must have happened. We're presuming he didn't say anything incriminating against them, due to personal reasons of some kind. So, I plan to leave this matter in his hands.
In other words, not a single thing has been resolved, but it will end soon. Word on this street is that Crow and Viper are proceeding towards the Center Medical de Macilis. It will only be a matter of time.
Right. We'll only have to wait a little longer.
Hey, where's the captain? And Viper, for that matter. They weren't caught along with me, were they? That's a relief. I'm glad I was at least of some help to them.
Those two left you to die.
It's okay. I'm not much of a thinker, so I can't really help in that department. Captain and Viper both hung around and played with me, which is all I can really ask for.
Can you still not reach Siyuin?
Unfortunately, no.
Siyuin?
Something doesn't seem right. Rappy is calling me. It's me. What?
20 minutes earlier.
Excellent! That rust bucket's Jackal stupidity saved her life this time. We almost got into big trouble.
Who do we trust? The voice or the log?
That rust bucket's Jackal stupidity saved her life this time.
Her or my?
That rust bucket's Jackal stupidity saved her life this time.
The text? Okay. Siyuin. I caught Crow. We're in the director's office at the Macilis Medical Center. Hurry up.
I never thought I'd be fighting in a dress.
And my axe. Oh, wait, what? Lord of the Rings mean?
Just a little bit more.
Side by side. With a friend!
Those who would threaten the kingdom.
Disco damage.
Good job. The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
Maybe I should, give myself some random, you know, like sub-alerts and stuff instead of just random sound. Make it sound files from like NIKKE voice. With Siren saying like, good job.
The bubbles.
They are humanity's enemy. What a truly beautiful.
Moving to the. Is this a new venue for the party?
The bubbles.
The disruptive element.
Oh right, not there.
Button.
I knew that.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Encounter.
Securing victory for. My feet coming.
My feet keep coming.
Yet, is it?
It is not becoming to rush.
Ugh, my feet keep coming.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
The bubbles will show us the way!
Is this a new venue for the party? What a truly beautiful story this was.
Moving to the designated location.
It is not becoming to rush.
There.
I will go slowly.
Good job.
It is not
Money.
becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
The
So let me
bubbles
go
will
there.
show us the way!
Or there's nothing here. I reckon this is gonna spawn like an EX event. I don't know. It seems very small actually.
Moving to the designated location.
And this one freed
It
up
is
that
not
area.
becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
It's just so we can get the item.
Moving to the designated location.
Oh right, not there. I knew that.
Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
My feet keep dressed in the cord of my ham. It's very chill. I like it.
The bubbles will show.
Is this a new venue for the party?
Time to bubble it up. Bacillus Medical Center. Oh, the music's very nice. Very regal. Human and NIKKE patients are swarming the place, causing untold confusion at the medical center.
Commander, I just spoke with the instructor.
Have you gotten through to Suen?
No, she's not picking up.
She's avoiding your calls. Why isn't she picking up? Who knows? Too much stress, maybe. Probably doesn't want to hear anything from anyone right about now.
Let's search the inside first. Wardress and Exotic are most likely already here. Suen is sure to follow soon.
Okay, let's split up and... Message. Director's office. We need to get to the director's office. Alright, Mihara's orders. Bacillus' Medical Center Director's office.
Is this some kind of joke? There's nothing here.
You're early.
I came as fast as I could. Well, where are they?
They're not here yet.
Are you sure they're nearby?
Positive.
All right. If you say so.
Suen takes out her cell phone.
The communications hub was still down, so I made some impromptu alterations to the app. It'll go active once they're within 1 kilometer of us.
Suen has the exotic detonation app open on her phone. Goddamn app.
Since we're not using Bacillus' private line, concealing information isn't possible. But we should be able to cover it up later. You said they're nearby? All I've got to do is keep pressing this button, and their collars will go off once they're in range. You two, keep a lookout.
Suen drops the phone in her hand.
Why is my hand?
I blocked all sensations in your hand. If you press that button, Crow and Viper will die, right?
Yes. My eyes! I can't see! What the hell are you?
Yuni!
What are you doing?
Suen, why are you doing this to us? Why do you always treat us so poorly? Why do you call us scrap metal? Why do you swear and yell? Why?
You crazy hunk of junk! Have you lost your mind? I'll personally see to it that you're disposed of!
Yuni, stop!
Mihara!
Stop. You mustn't go too far. I understand how you feel. I truly do. Just stop for a moment, and we can talk to her. You've made your point, okay?
I knew it. You're not Mihara.
What?
The real Mihara would always be on my side. She would understand me.
Oh, I may not remember everything, Yuni, but I remember what kind of person you are. You're kind. You wouldn't hurt anyone. So please, stop this.
You don't remember anything! How can you say you know me? You're an imposter!
You're not Mihara! The real Mihara is dead! You're not her! Suen killed her!
Combo.
Yuni, stop! Suen must die! 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 I said die! No, I can't do it. I don't think I can kill her. Then this.
Uni.
Commander?
What's up? We're showing up and we're like,
Let
we
us
get that you want to kill
beautiful
Suen, but probably shouldn't.
Tell me the down with those who would threaten to come down. Focus our attacks.
You cut off the head of the snake, it's gonna spawn another. So what you gotta do is, you gotta cut off their balls.
Tell me the down with those who would threaten
Let's
the kingdom.
wipe them out and head back.
Commander,
That's freaky with the
disruptive
face of the
elements
structure
have
in the
been
background.
removed.
What's going on?
Maybe continue our date now.
Yuni, what have you done?
Oh my god.
Uni.
Commander? How did you get here?
Elevator?
Oh, I see. You're here to kill Suen too, aren't you? You've suffered a lot because of her too. Well, she's right here. I've made it so that she can't see or move. We can kill her together.
Commander, I have a clean shot.
But wait,
I say take the shot. She's gone crazy.
Uni, stop.
Why is everyone telling me to stop?
Probably cause you should.
No one is saying anything to Suen. Why is it just me who has to listen to orders? Again, why? Only me. Why do I have to stop and no one else?
Uni takes out a weapon.
Commander.
Stop Robbie from stepping forward. I can help you.
What?
I can explain why you've done what you've done. I'll make sure that Suen is punished.
You will? But how?
Things are different now. I've got greater authority now. And I can pull some strings to ensure certain things get done.
How exactly?
I'm a Giga Chat! I will use all the power I can do, and do whatever I can to help you.
You're repeating yourself, Commander. You've said that before to me, but Commander, you never did anything for us.
Uni places the gun in her other hand and pulls the trigger. Did she just... She couldn't have.
My head feels so clear. I feel like I can do anything. So this is what Vaphaus can do. I can kill you both, Suen and the Commander.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Emergency news scripts. FP3 Final 2. Raptors have penetrated block number 150 of the Dome of Eternity. An unprecedented incident has occurred. Raptors have entered the Ark. FB. No need to delve into the excessive detail. The fact that Raptors have invaded the Ark is what matters. Added word unprecedented to punch it out.
Moving.
I will turn everything into
The party isn't over yet.
All right, not
Come in.
Turn everything into a rubble.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Pew pew.
Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
All right, not there. I knew that.
Is this a new venue for the party?
Are we shooting Uni?
Thank you for preparing this gift for me, Commander.
Get her!
Oh, no, you don't.
My vision is getting blurry. I'm losing strength in my legs. My body feels sapped of all its strength. Feels like I had lag day. Rapiani's new and it all collapsed to the ground in a heap.
Clubhouse is amazing. All I have to do is imagine it, and it becomes real.
What?
Amazing.
I want to say something, but my mouth won't move. My body refuses to budge.
I've blocked all sensations in your spine. This is the first time I've blocked so many sensations. It's working wonderfully. Don't worry, Commander. In a bit, you'll be right as rain. I know how much you think about me. As for Suen, time for you to say goodbye. Strange. Why aren't you feeling any pain? Mihara, did you do a sensory swap with Suen?
Uni, stop.
I knew you were an imposter. The swap should last for 10 minutes, right? Hang on just a little longer.
Uni points again at Suen.
Suen, say goodnight.
Uni!
My head! My head! It hurts! Help! Someone please! Mihara! Mihara! Why did you protect Suen? Why? Mihara! Tell me, Mihara, why? What? What? Mihara! Blood! Your head is bleeding! Who did this? Get it out! Get it out of me! Mihara! Get up, Mihara! Mihara! Be quiet!
Uni drops to the ground. Crow holsters her weapon, which has been equipped with a silencer.
Did you kill her?
Of course.
Weren't you supposed to help her?
I gave her the chance to kill Suen, didn't I? I can't help her if she doesn't have the stomach to go through with it.
It's Crow. Was she watching us? Crow crouches down in front of me. My vision is still blurry and my body's weakened. You did all this.
I've gotta hand it to you. You were pretty sharp to have found this place. Too bad you won't be able to change anything. Aren't you curious about why you're in this situation? There are two things I want to see. The first is the choice the Ark makes. The second is your fall from grace. Suen was just a footnote. I'm sure you're wondering why I want to see you fall. You're too much of a hero. You can solve everything, and you always come out smelling like roses. I'm not complaining, honest. I'm quite fond of you. You could even say that I respect you. It's your connection with the Ark that I have an issue with. And for that, you're going down. You're not much different than a NIKKE. You follow orders blindly, and you'd sacrifice anything for the Ark's sake. Thanks to this Rapture invasion, NIKKEs and humans will see each other differently now. It could have been fun watching how you'd factor into everything. But I know you'd just get in the way. You act as an intermediary between NIKKEs and humans, with your heart loyal to both sides. Then presto! The situation is always resolved as if there was never anything wrong in the first place. You're one of a kind. A hero like you may never come again. The effect you've had, and continue to have on the Ark, is greater than you could possibly imagine. So the question is, what should be done? We need to bring you down to the dregs, make you no different from the rest of the Ark's filth. So, I'm taking you down a few pegs. But how do I go about that? Pierce your body? Let your trusted NIKKEs betray you? From what I've seen until now, you don't seem like someone who would be undone by such things. So the conclusion I've made is... having you kill a NIKKE with your own hands.
Oh no, she's got crazy eyes. Those gunshots, what did you just do?
You're enshrouded in a miasma of your own hatred, clouding your judgment. Your emotions took over you. If you were to murder a NIKKE, that would spell your downfall.
No, she can't be serious.
Hate me, kill me, avenge your colleagues, and let the fall begin.
Crow!
What's this? You're talking? This is highly irregular. Your recovery skills are exceptional.
I'm going to kill.
I certainly hope so. I'll see you around, my leading man.
Wait, but who did she shoot?
Believe in your king. Victory will be ours.
3 shots. Well, there was Mihara, Uni, and Suen, but there was Ani's Neon and Buffy.
Now is the time of true beauty.
Let's keep going! Just a little bit more! I'll do my best. Cheer me on. Tell me the
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Bullets! Wow!
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
So many upgrades. That song was really cool. Whatever that song was, it sounded great. I stand myself up and look around me. Mihara's lying on the ground, motionless. So is Yuni. Yun is convulsing violently, foaming from the mouth. Neon, Anis, and Robbie are all not moving. No! I have to go after her. I have to get Crow. I'm going to get her and kill her. How are we gonna fix them?
Moving to the designated location.
Oh, we can do it.
They are humanity's enemy, and so I shall defeat
EX
them.
stage, no problem. I beat the Oni, I can beat anything.
How do I look? Sexy, perhaps?
And this.
Let's wipe them out and head back.
I'll do my best. Cheer me on.
Re-engaging. Are you listening?
Tell me the
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attacks. How do I look?
Go for it.
Sexy, perhaps? The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves. Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Dress.
The story will be rewritten.
Moving to the
They are humanity's enemy.
The story will be rewritten. The bubbles will show us the
Wait.
way.
Commander Hudson, did you get the Red Hood skin?
Coming.
The gacha one? I wonder like what field voice lines it has. Like it's a very good skin. Let's be real. Stilla's Medical Center emergency exit hallway.
Where are we going?
Up to the surface.
Why there?
Because he'll follow us.
Huh?
We need to put as much distance between us and this place in order to let the resentment build. You want to know why, don't
Jackal is still alive. Are we not going to look for her?
Looking for Jackal right now would be suicidal.
She's waiting for us.
No, I told her not to wait, so she won't.
Then what'll happen to her?
How should I know?
Was all that with Uni and the counters really necessary?
What's gotten into you? You're acting strange all of a sudden.
I'm just saying. I think pretending would have been enough. You could have made it look real.
You're worried about what'll happen to him, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said no.
I know you've been helping him. I thought you were just having some innocent fun. But apparently not.
Honey was trying to help us the entire time. Until you went and killed his friends. He kept repeating how he was on our side. And that he was willing to hear us out. This, despite how cruel we've been to him. Even after all that Uni has done. He never gave up on her. I think he was genuine.
And what exactly is your point?
There is no point. I'm saying that you went too far.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to ask a question. And I want a proper answer. Have you fallen for him?
What? What are you saying? Me? Fall for Honey? He's just a plaything that provides me with some amusement. You should take good care of your toys, right? Once they break, it's over.
Well, that certainly sounds like you.
Crow walks away. Viper doesn't move for a while.
What are you doing? Viper?
Wait, let me think. Yes, that's it. I've changed. It's been that way for a while now. That's why I can't stop thinking about him and wanted to help him so badly. I guess I have fallen for him. Why am I only just now figuring this out? It all makes sense now. I've never truly liked someone until now. So, I wasn't certain. I think it's time I bow out of this whole thing. I'm going to turn myself in and hope they grant me some leniency. To be fair, all I really did was send a few texts. I'll try and ask them not to give me a memory wipe. My honey will have my back, so I don't think it'll be a problem, right?
So, at long last, the venomous snake has been poisoned itself. I knew this day would come. I always thought you would put up more of a fight, though. I'm a little disappointed.
Do you know who I just sent a text to? The two people who want to kill you more than anything. As a matter of fact, one of them is right above us.
What?
The ceiling shatters and the black shadow envelops Crow.
Crow.
Ay, ay, ay. Holy shit. Oh, snap.
I'm not alone. We're all in this together.
Tell me down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Up ahead. Commence firing.
Reloading.
I'll let them do this on auto mode right now. I have to check something real quick.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
One moment. Yeah, that sounds good.
What were you thinking? Blasting a hole in the Ark?
You survived the explosion. Thank goodness. Actually, on second glance, I'm not so sure about that. Those burns are looking pretty nasty. You may die at any moment.
I've put up with your skullduggery long enough. This time, you've crossed the line. Why did you do it?
There were a few things I wanted to confirm.
Like what?
No comment.
Because of what you did, the entire Outer Rim is about to be exterminated. Half the Ark lies in ruin.
You don't say.
When did you first think about betraying me?
Always. From the very beginning.
I considered you a friend.
That's a shame because I have no friends. I thought I did once, but not anymore.
EH, let me join you.
I have plenty to say to you as well, Viper.
What? Didn't I allow you to shadow us? I treated your wounds, and I led you to Crow. Didn't I do my part? Won't you forgive me?
We're far from even, but I also won't turn down any help you're offering. My time is just about up.
All right, then let's hurry up while you're still ticking.
Viper just being like, you know what? This whole Crow business sucks. Let me join your band.
Moving to the designated encounter.
I've got you now.
I don't think so. All we have to do is wait a little longer. You'll succumb to your injuries and then I'll be home free.
Before that happens,
I can still... Just look at yourself. You're a mess.
The Ark's elite troops will be here soon. It looks like they've taken care of most of the raptures that came into the Ark. Then all prepare to surrender. Honey, you're here.
Viper comes towards me.
Are you here to kill Crow? Don't do it. No need to dirty your hands. Let's hand her over to the central government. Let them take care of her.
Stay away from me.
You've got to listen to me, honey. I'm surrendering. I'm going to tell the truth. How and why this all happened, and who's responsible. You see Crow over there? I'm practically handing her over on a silver platter. So, I'd be really grateful if you put in a good word for me.
What are you up to this time?
What? Nothing. I told you. I'm going to surrender.
Don't lie to me.
Honey, I know trusting me may seem impossible right about now, but you've got to listen to me.
Move aside.
Are you going to kill Crow? Don't do it. You can't.
Viper comes near me and locks arms with me.
Just take a deep breath.
Let go of me. When I'm done with her, you're next.
Honey.
Meanwhile, at the Mystilus Medical Center.
Siyuan.
Who is it?
It's me.
Where am I?
Mystilus' medical center.
Where did they go? My head.
Considering you took a bullet to the head, you're probably still feeling some pain there. You've got some serious bruises and severe fractures. Don't move around too much.
What's wrong with my hand? It's shaking on its own.
The sequelae are severe. It will take some time before you can start moving freely again.
Sequelae? What is that word?
How long? I'm asking how long?
You shouldn't be agitated right now. You need to rest.
Exotic. Wardress.
We're chasing Crow and Viper down. They couldn't have gone far. This will all be over soon. Wardress has been taken to the repair center for the time being. This all must be very hard for Mihara.
Shit!
Siyuan brings her trembling hands closer to her body and takes out her cell phone.
I told you to lie still.
Be quiet. I have something to do. It's working. Wait.
Ingrid quickly snatches the cell phone from Siyuan. The exotic self-detonation app is turned on. One of the collars of the Exotica has been activated.
I pressed the wrong one!
What? What?
Please, can you... I'm sorry for all the lies and deception. I truly am. This is bad. I'm not really good with apologies.
A light begins to emanate from Viper's collar.
Wait, this is...
Oh, come on!
So, this is how it ends.
The lights on the collar begin to intensify. Oh man, this is messed up. I better take a screenshot for YouTube. Wait. I? There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's what happens when you misclick. I rush over and grab a hold of the choker. Don't move if I take it off.
You really are a good person, honey. Even now, you want to help. It would have been nice if I had known someone like you earlier and recognized what I was feeling.
Viper pushes me away. The lights on the collar grow even more intensely.
Take care of Jackal. That big dummy needs someone to look after her.
There's a loud explosion. Viper collapses to the ground. Her face is blank. She has no face at all. Viper!
Hey. Get... Crow.
The H slumps to the ground. Crow slowly stands up and stares at me, then turns around and begins to walk away. She is heading towards the elevator leading to the surface. I sprint after her. Sprint!
Let's go, everyone!
Wait, what's happening? Hey, you, how are you doing? I rarely catch your live streams in real time, but I wanted to hop on and ask real quick.
Tell me the down with those who would threaten.
I recently found out Cinemazar had a radio show called CBR Radio 36.9.
There's some
So how people listened to it live back in the day? Was it streamed on CB's website or through an actual radio?
Check the mirror for a moment.
Wait. Where did we have CB radio?
Tell me the down with those who would threaten. Let's wipe them out and head back.
That's a good question. That's a very good question.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
But in hindsight, hey, anyone ever noticed the 369, numerology and Cinema Bazaar stuff? That kind of came from me. I know, it was pretty obvious, right? But where was CB Radio? Honestly, I forgot, actually. It wasn't YouTube, was it? On YouTube, we had those episodes of CBTV. Huh. I'm not sure. It's been a long time. Alright. I charged Crow, who is attempting to operate the elevator's control panel. If I can just tackle her.
Oof.
She may be a NIKKE, but even she'll stumble if an adult male hurls all his weight at her. I push Crow against the closed elevator door. Where are you going?
How about we continue this discussion on the surface?
I don't have anything to say to you.
That's a shame.
Crow knees me in the stomach. I feel like my insides have been turned up to parade, but I grit my teeth and stay standing. Any blow I inflict on a NIKKE as a human being would be meaningless. I grab hold of both Crow's hands, steady myself, sling her over my shoulder, and slam her to the ground. Holy shit.
What the?
I did it! Crow's lying on her back, face up on the ground. She scrambles to get back up. But by then I've got my weapon pointed at her. You're not going anywhere, you coward. You're going to be held accountable for what you've done.
Are you going to shoot me? Is that how you plan to hold me accountable? Interesting interpretation.
Why did you shoot my friends?
I told you. I want to see you fall from grace. And I think I've succeeded. You should see your face right now. How many times in your life have you ever made that expression before? I'm probably the first person to have ever seen it. That alone is the sweetest reward of all. The Ark has lost their hero. And now they will have to choose.
Countless people have died because of you. You think you're some kind of modern philosopher? You're not. You're just a two-bit hood.
Ouch. Harsh.
What? We all have our bad days, where we want to burn everything down and start anew. But we don't actually do it. Because we know that other people will get hurt. It's not because we can't do it. We choose not to because we know it's something we shouldn't do. That's what living together in a society is all about. True! But not you. You've let your intrusive thoughts consume you, and for that others have suffered, and you've lost your friends. What is there left for you? You're not a part of anything. Not a single person will shed a tear for you when you're gone. You're all alone.
So are you, now that all your friends are dead.
Because you killed them.
So are you going to shoot me?
I am.
Then do it. Fulfill your destiny and fall.
If it means getting rid of someone like you, I'd do it gladly.
Then let me become your first. It's an honor.
Crow crumbles to the ground. Her body lies motionless.
Commander, please drop your weapon.
Oh, snap! Rappy coming around with the snipe. And hey, Sherlock, hello. Your kitten, your new little kitten? Giving you a foot massage? Cat style? Nice.
It's finished now.
Rappy slowly walks forward and gently presses her hand on mine, lowering the gun I'm holding onto. I was going to shoot. I really think I would have done it.
But you didn't.
I would have if you hadn't shot first.
Well, I did shoot first, so you didn't have to. You can never fall to the dark side. We will never let that happen.
Dark Commander. Thank you. I'm glad you're alive.
Likewise, I'm glad you didn't do that.
Now kiss.
The bubbles will show us the way!
Bubbles?
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
They are humanity's enemy. And so securing victory for
There is a lot of things happening in this chapter already.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Emergency news scripts, FP3 Final 2. 20 minutes after the incident, the central government informed the Ark citizens of the invasion and urged them to evacuate and seek shelter. Thanks to the central government's rapid response time, citizens were all evacuated to the safety shelters in time. No need to specify time, conveying that their response was swift is sufficient. Pointing out our central government advised citizens is unnecessary. Change to citizens were evacuated.
It
all
is
right,
not
newspaper.
becoming.
Okay, let me break this down. Let's start with Crow. Robbie blasted her right in the dome with a well-timed suppression bullet. She was knocked unconscious, got carried away by the central government, and had a brain scan conducted on her. That scan confirmed she was the ringleader behind the recent string of attacks. It also confirmed that everyone else involved was merely being used by her.
Right in the dome. And the punishment?
Well, about that.
Even though your nymph was operating normally, you will be studied extensively for the various acts of wanton violence you have committed.
Studied?
We believe that you are able to control the nymph using your own will alone. This requires further investigation.
Gosh, I feel so special.
As you can imagine, this will be far from a routine examination. We will be tinkering with your brain until we find everything that we want to know. Once we've done that, Enoch will determine the best path toward rehabilitation.
I see.
Don't even think about wiping your own memory. If any self-destruct signal is detected, the nymph will forcibly—
Oh, you don't need to worry about that. I know how impressive my memory is. I'd be a fool to want to destroy it.
That's what she said. Full of bravado until the bitter end.
What about the Underworld Queen?
There.
It happened again? I will not let this stand. Why are Tetra's squads interfering with the central government anyway?
Consider on what you've done up until now. I don't think you should even be talking.
The Ark was under siege. It doesn't take a genius to know it had to come from that garbage heap. I saw EH with my own 2 eyes. She was getting on the elevator, and she had a bomb in her hands.
And yet, you let her get away as well. Let me ask you something. Did you have any evidence to back up these accusations you have against the Outer Rim?
Are you deaf? I just told you. That place is a hotbed for terrorists.
If you had eyes, you would have seen for yourself that there wasn't one seul person in the entire Outer Rim who was armed. Tell me then, on what grounds could you possibly justify marching in there with your petite armée? It sounds to me like you were conducting a massacre!
What if it was? What are you gonna do about it? What has the Outer Rim ever done for the Ark? We could wipe it off the map, and Enoch wouldn't say a word.
Are you willing to accept les repercussions?
What?
The reason Enoch isn't making a move is simple. She knows that my queens could crush you like an insect. And do you truly believe that the Outer Rim doesn't benefit the Ark in any way? If so, vous are sorely mistaken.
What kind of gibberish is this?
Davion! Go ahead! Go straight to the Outer Rim and fire away! I won't stop you. Let's see for ourselves what judgment Enoch will reach. Go on.
I don't feel like it right now.
Oh, That's too bad. I would like to remind you of one thing, however. When my queens were protéged at the Outer Rim, they also saved your skin. You owe me.
That's more or less what was said. But they couldn't escape the fact that they roughed up central government troops. Sakura, Rosanna, and Moran were all about to get their memories wiped. But Mustang stepped in and made a deal with the government.
Oh, NIKKE!
In exchange for them keeping their memories, Tetra's main broadcasting channel will be handed over to the central government.
What?
It's the only reason the Underworld Queens aren't walking vegetables right now.
But then, how is Mustang going to make any money?
He's got his fingers in a lot of pies, so losing the broadcasting channel won't be a death blow. However, the central government will now have virtually complete control over all broadcasting systems in the Ark. I just met with Mustang briefly, and he seemed fine.
C'est bon, ami! Fighting up from the bottom is my special.
That's what he said. Mustang will be fine. He always is.
Thanks to him, the Outer Rim didn't sustain too much damage.
Commanding everyone to lay down their weapons was a masterstroke. If everyone had been armed, they'd have gotten drawn into the carnage.
What about Uni and Mihara?
Uni has been placed in solitary confinement at the rehabilitation center. She's refusing to speak, and is more or less catatonic.
Wait, what does catatonic mean again?
Running a brain scan is impossible since she doesn't have any nymph, so the central government is at a loss. They won't be forgiving her for that shelter escapade of hers, so I can't see things ending well for her. She'll remain locked in solitary confinement until it's certain that she's behind the shelter incident.
Once it's been confirmed, then what?
She'll be scrapped.
I see.
And Mihara?
Mihara, Uni and the three of us were all shot by Crow's suppression bullets. But Mihara got shot in the head by a termination pistol. The damage was extensive, and she was sent to the repair center. However, her nymph interfered with the brain surgery. It most likely perceived the operation as an external attack. They were left with no choice but to remove the nymph, and it was during this procedure that a memory wipe occurred.
Then what?
After some treatment, her nymph was re-uploaded. She's still recovering at the moment.
Understood.
At any rate, everything more or less seems to be under control. As for the Raptures, there are only a few stragglers left in the Ark, so things should settle down soon enough. The shelter will be reopened once we've confirmed all Raptures have been eliminated. This was a big one, in every sense of the word.
They're going to declare that the hole in the Ark's roof was a result of deterioration from the facility's aging. If word gets out that this occurred because of one NIKKE's doing, the central government's reputation will hit rock bottom. The ironic thing is that, as a result, popular opinion regarding NIKKE's is now at an all-time high. It's become more apparent than ever how indispensable NIKKE's are to protecting humanity. Especially after Matisse's display up on the surface. I'm sure the central government is intending to use this newfound goodwill to its advantage.
So this is what the Ark chose?
What happened to Siwin?
Uni really did a number on her, so she's in intensive care right now. When she's able to walk again, she'll be judged by Enoch. We'll just have to wait and see what happens next.
There's something I still don't get, though. Why do you think Crow shot suppression bullets at us?
She must have wanted to push the commander to the brink. Of course, the moment you think about it, the holes start to show. It doesn't matter how much mental fortitude you have. If you want to be free from the nymph, then your inhibitor needs to be deactivated. There's no way around that.
I realize that now, but in the heat of the moment, I wasn't thinking straight.
I don't blame you. Crow was probably counting on that happening.
Crow's ultimate goal was for the commander to avenge our supposed deaths. Once you'd killed her, it wouldn't matter that we were still alive. At that point, it'd be too late. You'd have crossed that line.
What a sadistic trick. But, Rappy, how were you able to move first?
I used it a little bit.
You mean Red Hood?
Yes.
How are you feeling?
Hold on. Is this the first time they mentioned that in the actual campaign? Like, we know that happened because we played, First Walk Run. But this is the first time they actually mentioned it in the story, right? She used it against Modernia? Oh, I don't remember that. You added some NIKKE music to your workout playlist? Excellent. Apparently catatonic, apparently mentally stupefied, unresponsive, motionless. Oh. Was the first time she used the Red Hood core? Interesting.
I'm okay. It was only for a moment.
That's a relief. But sorry to interrupt, but it's time, Commander.
Alright.
I'll walk with you.
Enix's gonna make her verdict. This shouldn't be a big deal, right? Definitely not.
Like to make it sound like the chapter's finished, but it's not. Just don't tell me Crow gets out again. We had enough of her now.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Commence firing.
Just past halfway. So he's saying if I want to quickly take a be right back, this would be the moment.
Tell me down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attacks. Regroup and let's go again.
Boom.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
The party isn't over until it's over. Oh? It's gonna be like a get down the elevator thing? Let's see.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Dress!
The bubbles will show us the way.
Okay.
All right, not there. I knew that.
Hold on.
It is
Can I
not
zoom in?
becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
There. I'll give you that screen for a moment and I put on some tunes. I grab a quick snack and I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Okay. Had a quick protein shake because, oh my god! I was working out yesterday the first time since 2.5 weeks again. And, in case you know, was sick and all and couldn't work out. Oh my god, the muscle sore is kicking.
The bubbles will show us the way.
Oh no, the kitten's claw is stuck in my heel. He's feeling it. Aye, purple mold got you a milk blooming bunny. Hey, congrats, Vessel. Congrats. Bum, 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 bum. Okay.
All right, not there.
Proceeding.
I knew that.
Encounter.
We're meeting up with NIKKE now, right? Okay, not yet. Repair center.
Ingrid.
Harper.
It's been a while.
It has.
How am I looking?
Your burns have been aggravated. They're pumping you with painkillers. Should be 2 days, max.
Right. Can I ask you a favor?
Go ahead.
Make me a NIKKE.
Wait, you're not a NIKKE? What?
I know it's probably impossible, and that no one will probably give me the time of day, but I want to atone for what I've done. All the fear people felt thanks to me. It's all hitting me at once. I want to redeem myself. Please.
Okay. I'll make the necessary preparations.
You know, that changes things. I thought the whole time she was a NIKKE already.
Thank you. Truly. Ingrid. Am I too far gone?
Yes, but you can still try.
Outer Rim.
This sucks. What's the fun of laughing alone?
Want me to join you then?
Huh? Viper!
Hey there, kiddo. How you holding up?
Jackal bounds over to Viper and inspects her.
You're okay? You're all put together again!
Your face is back on.
Apparently, the angle was off just a tad, and the brunt of the explosion missed my brain.
So lucky.
Having said that, my head was completely blown to smithereens, so I had to get a new one made.
You're kidding! That's amazing!
You bet it is, and it's all thanks to a special someone grasping at my collar. I owe him my life. Now I like him even more.
Uh-oh.
Huh? Say that again? My ears still aren't working so good.
Forget it. It's nothing.
So, what do we do now?
Listen carefully to me, Jackal. We're lucky that we're still alive. Fortunately, I ended up doing something that helped them turn the situation around. Now that EH is MIA, there's no telling what is going to happen in the Outer Rim. Going forward, there are going to be even more eyes on that place. So that's exactly what we're going to do.
Alright, sounds great. What is that exactly?
The exact same thing we've been doing, with one slight alteration. No more lies. No more screwing around. If we lie or horse around, then we'll be in big trouble.
Yikes, I don't want
Horse?
that!
Neither do I.
No horse.
We've got C-Force trapped to our necks, so if we step out of line, it's farewell to our noggins. And that's no one's idea of a fun time.
Got them head on the horse.
What was that? I still can't hear very well.
Forget it. Anyway, let's get to work. Shall we?
Heck yeah!
Huh. Jackal,
Yeah?
don't you have something to ask me?
I don't want to ask.
Why?
I don't like being sad.
Okay.
Okay. NIKKE's room.
Welcome.
Hello.
I still have things left to do. I still need to keep track of the movements of the Raptures that still remain in the Ark, so this will be quick.
We appreciate it.
First, you apprehended the culprit of the Ark terror attack and cleared the Outer Rim's name, thereby preventing mass casualties. Second, you resolved the situation with minimal casualties during the so-called shelter incident. Third, you annihilated several Raptures that invaded the Ark. On the basis of these facts, a search has shown that there are no cases perfectly matching this incident. This case will be judged on its own merits. The judgment you have received a promotion up 3 ranks.
Cool.
However, first, along with Suen, intentionally bringing Raptures into the vicinity of the Ark. Second, you concealed the existence of the Vop House, which could have been a major resource to the Ark. On the basis of these facts, a search has shown that there are no cases perfectly matching this incident. This case will be judged on its own merits. The judgment made is as follows. Your promotion up 3 ranks is revoked. Your current rank will remain unchanged.
Oh, okay. What else can I say?
You did well.
Same to you.
I must get back to my original tasks.
NIKKE,
Yes?
you said before that Raptures invading the Ark wasn't the worst case scenario.
That's right.
And then you can let you blah 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 blah. Can you let me know what it is?
Pertaining to the Ark, the worst case scenario would be 2 or more heretics breaching the Ark. If the Ark consolidated all its resources, it might be possible to retaliate, but untold devastation would occur during the ensuing altercation.
Altercation? Warfare? Okay. We never know what to trust.
Would you like additional intel on the extent of the damage, and how long it would take to conduct repairs?
No, it's okay. What is Dorothy doing right now?
I'm afraid I cannot divulge that information at present. I am under orders not to discuss the pilgrim known as Dorothy.
She's drinking tea. Okay, thanks.
Goodbye.
She's a talker. Big talker.
I will protect the commander.
Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, 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 bum.
Even when I'm prepared, tell me down with those who would threaten the
ahead.
kingdom.
Commence firing.
Let's keep going. Just a little bit more.
Bobbles on standby.
Good job.
Bum, ba, 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 bum, 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 bum.
Commander, the disruptive elements have been removed. May we continue our date now?
I will turn.
That's right, we're just on a date right now in a broke-down Ark.
Encounter.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty. Oh right, not there. I knew that.
Emergency news scripts. The majority of NIKKEs in the Ark have been deployed into battle with the Raptures. Thanks to the remarkable efforts of the NIKKEs who have been deployed to fight the Raptures, we secured victory. No need to use the word the majority, also add remarkable efforts to insinuate the certainty of victory more clearly.
Oh right.
Journalists!
I knew.
Is this a new
What a
venue for the
plague.
party?
Center Government, Briefing Room 13.
Things in the Ark seem to be bad.
It's nearly taken care of. You don't need to worry.
Anything I can do to lend a hand?
No, it's okay. We can take care of it.
It's Dodo!
All right then. Oh, did you receive my gift? It's something I found up on the surface.
The heretic? Nihilista, you mean?
Rather rare.
I had her put into MMR's Atlas cage right away. The tech team was over the moon.
I'm glad they were pleased.
You came at a different time than you said you would. Why is that?
Well, you originally wanted me to use that secret elevator, as you called it, and ride it straight to the Ark, right? I was going to do that, but then there was all that business with the gaping hole in the Ark's roof. Once the heretics showed up, I decided to help out.
You drew too much attention to yourself. I'm just glad all the citizens were in the shelters. If they had seen you and that heretic, we'd have had a real mess on our hands.
That's why I did it.
What?
I did it so the humans in the Ark could see me. But you're telling me that everyone was cloistered off in the shelters? That's a shame. It would have been a hell of a show. I missed the chance to give some people a memory that would last a lifetime. I was going to go out and bash some raptures while I was in the area, but I'm suddenly feeling bereft of inspiration.
You should have kept your arrival in the Ark a secret. Now everyone knows you're here. Thanks to you, people are asking for an explanation.
I go out of my way to catch a heretic, and you're blaming me? If I hadn't stepped in to help, I think it's easy to assume what state the Ark would be in.
The Ark is strong. They could easily dispose of a heretic.
Oh, so my contribution means nothing then?
That's not what I meant. I'm just saying it's complicated because your arrival was so ostentatious.
I've been meaning to ask, why do you want to keep my coming to the Ark all hush-hush? So what if a pilgrim comes to the Ark? Is that the end of the world? Is there something you're not telling me?
No, not at all. I'm just scared, that's all.
Scared? Of what?
Right now, the situation is mostly taken care of, but the fact remains that enemies from the outside encroached on the Ark. If a pilgrim were to show up at a time like that and declare war, it'd be pandemonium. Granted, any suspicions towards you have been assuaged somewhat thanks to your taking care of that heretic. But I still don't know what you're after.
I see.
So, while we're on that topic, I'd like you to make everything perfectly clear to me. Why did you come to the Ark and ask to see me?
I want to make a pact between the Ark and Eden, and I want to be the ambassador of that pact.
A pact between the Ark and Eden?
That's right.
What kind of pact?
Let's start with something simple. Sharing our technology, resources, and manpower. You scratch our back, and we'll scratch yours. Eden is far more technologically advanced than the Ark, but there's something we're lacking that you have in spades.
Resources and manpower, I presume.
Bingo. I've got to say, you're easier to talk to than I thought.
But I don't know the details, but doesn't Eden despise the Ark?
Indeed they do. That's where I come in. I can be a goodwill ambassador. A mediator between Eden and the Ark. You don't look too convinced.
Dorothy hands over a USB to Birmingham.
You want to know how Eden was able to exist on the surface all this time? The answers are all in there.
You mean...
A full breakdown of the data used for our large-scale optical camouflage technology. I hope you will be able to put it to good use.
Neat.
Optical camouflage?
If you've got this, reclaiming the surface is no longer a pipe dream. Well, do you trust me now? To be honest, I think I've gone above and beyond here. We haven't had trade relations for ages, yet I've schlepped over here, taken down a heretic, and given you our optical camouflage technology.
Slip in some German.
If you don't trust me after all that, then I think I'll just have to turn around and head back.
Wait. I'll talk to the leaders. I'll try and sway them.
That's good news.
So, what will you be doing until then? I'll help in any way I can, within reason, of course.
I'd love to explore the Ark a little more.
Okay, I'll ask the ACPU. Some areas will be off-limits, but you'll be able to explore most of the Ark.
Much appreciated.
Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Why did you contact the Ark out of the blue? Eden had been radio silent for so long. Why change that?
They decided the timing was right. Let's just say it was triggered by an encounter with a harmless human being. He made me realize what I wanted.
I see. Well then, keep in touch.
Will do.
Dorothy disappears.
Polly?
Yes, Deputy Chief? No problems on this end.
I would like you to continue to be Dorothy's guide. Is that okay?
Sure, we'd be honored to.
Thank you. Also, keep a close eye on Dorothy and report back to me.
You got it.
Dodo just wants to take a stroll in the Ark. That's... I don't think anything could go wrong.
I will clean
It's
up neatly
fine.
and beautifully.
It's totally fine. Ain't nothing
some
wrong
dirt
or
on
bad
my
ever
face.
happened here.
Tell me the down with those who would threaten
Let's
the
wipe
kingdom.
them out and head back.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Commander, the disruptive elements have been removed. May we continue our date now?
See some Red Hood upgrades.
Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Alright, no more thingies to find. So, where did that bring us? What's this area supposed to be?
Is this a new venue for the party? What a truly beautiful...
Oh, right.
Not...
I will turn everything into...
The party isn't over yet.
Moving to the designated location.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
There's an echo. Emergency news scripts. Half of the shelter was destroyed during the battle, and many people were injured or killed. There are astonishing reports of 0 casualties. The death toll should be stated as 0.
The bubbles will show us the way.
Encounter.
No, wait. I want
It
to
is
pass
not
by.
becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
I will turn everything into...
Commander.
Walk
moving
slowly,
to the designated
RP walk.
location.
It is not becoming to rush.
Button.
I will go slowly.
Open the gate.
Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Encounter.
Hey, Dorothy.
Looks like we're in charge of showing you around. This is gonna be fun.
I think so as well. I'm looking forward to it.
Is there anything in particular you want to see?
I want to see somewhere where there's a lot of people.
Well, everyone is still waiting inside the shelters. The doors will only open once all the raptures have been eliminated, and it's been declared safe.
That should be in about 2 days.
In that case... I've heard of a place called MMR.
Oh, geez, sorry, but that's a top secret area. I'm afraid you can't go there.
Not quite. The deepest recesses are off limits, but the other areas are open to the general public for field trips and the like.
Oh, is that right? I had no idea.
Miranda, you took someone there only a few days ago.
Oh, right. I remember now.
Anyway, do you still want to go?
Sure. So this is where Cecil stayed. It's blander than I thought it would be.
Sorry?
Nothing. What do people see here when they come on field trips?
Oh, just an overview of the Ark's technology through the ages. Sometimes they'll let you test out some new experimental technology. They typically run tests every day of the week, but I'm not sure if, with the raptor situation... Oh, there we go. If we use the screen here, you can get a good look.
What is that door?
Dorothy points to a tightly sealed door.
That's the door leading deeper inside the building. That's where all of the Ark's core technology is stored, so access is restricted to only a select few. I'm not entirely sure what it looks like on the other side since I've never been there myself.
I see.
Would you like to check out the second floor? They've got a vending machine up there and the hot dogs are...
Whoa. Polly, I feel really sleepy.
Well, it's no wonder. You haven't rested all day.
Polly quickly pulls out her cell phone.
What's going on?
Polly, sorry, but I'm going to sleep for a bit.
Why would it... in the Ark?
Are you two okay?
Get away from here.
Polly and Miranda faint. Dorothy holds Polly in Miranda's hands.
They're not dead, just unconscious.
So it wasn't her? There's an arc of electricity, sparks fly, and all the machines lose power.
The alpha particle concentration is through the roof. How can that be? We're not even on the surface.
Dorothy stares at the door leading into MMR inner structure. She heads towards it.
Particle concentration is high enough that it's affecting my motor skills. Something strange is going on here.
Dorothy starts to rip the door apart with her bare hands. Oh my god. What? Like, they should have made a picture for that, you know?
I'm not alone. We're all in this together.
Oh boy, where are we?
Tell me the down with those who would threaten.
Now is the time of true beauty.
Yes, good.
Yes.
Let's keep going. Just a little bit more. Tell me the down with those who would threaten. Let's wipe them out and head back.
You know, so far I have to say, this has already been a very interesting chapter.
Commander, the
'Cause
disruptive elements have been
I saw
removed.
like a thing where people were discussing
continue
chapters,
our date now?
spoiler free, just like kind of like giving them like, you know, rating if a chapter was like good or nah. And people just rated this chapter very lowly. I don't know why. I thought it's pretty good so far. The music, oh my god. That was
Moving
great
to the
music.
designated location.
They are humanity's enemy, and so I shall defeat them.
This half is even better? Like, sheesh, it's already a good chapter. Why is this one looking like a tree? Rebuild cucumber? What? Things you didn't expect to read.
Tell me the story. How do I look?
Let's go with that.
Now is the time of true beauty.
You know, I'm always not really used to like the button layout for character switch. I mean, like, what's the word? Limit
Down with
burst.
those who would threaten the kingdom. Let's wipe them out and head back. This is going on a bit long.
We need more bullets.
Tell me the down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Come on, Cinderella. Good.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
You have no healer to make Crown give one of her damage buffs? Who's a healer? I know how to play a game, alright? No, I have no idea.
Show us the way.
Naga? Who do you want to take out? I want to keep Siren. Siren, Naga, Crown. Crown first, Naga last. Like last in like position 5? Wait, they let me pick characters in a moment, right?
I knew that.
Or wait, where can I change my characters? Only when combat starts, right?
Encounter.
Oh wait, I can do it here. Okay. Siren center. Crown first. Naga last.
Teacher, what are we learning today?
I probably want to use, I'd reckon, Arapi and Red Hood over Cinderella, right? Because they're much stronger than her at the moment. Bosses. Even if she's not as powerful as them, she's still doing great.
Let's go, Commander.
I guess in that case I could rather bring Cinderella than Red Hood.
I will go with you.
So wait, how does it work now for Crown skill? Like what's her skill do? You know, I never really fully brained how the kits work and stuff. Wasn't I able to see? Naga heals after every 7th shot. If everyone has full health, the heal goes to the first 2 NIKKEs. Oh. When Crown gets healed, she gets a damage buff. Ah. Activates when recovery takes effect. Such weird wording. Come on, I'm sure they could find a way to make this all much better comprehensive. Like, come on. It's clumsy, right?
Woo! The bubbles will show us the way. A good student listens well. The story will be rewritten into a...
Moving to the designated location.
That's why I wait for the internet people to brain some kids.
Oh,
Oh,
right, not there.
absolutely.
I knew that.
They are humanity's
Life's too
enemy.
short
And
to
what a truly
to understand Yu-Gi-Oh! Card text. We manifest.
Moving to the designated location. Moving to the designated location.
Places room empty.
All right, not there. I knew.
I will turn everything into bubbles.
What a truly beautiful...
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Oh. Still missing 3
The
collectibles.
bubbles will show us the way.
Anyway.
It is not because...
A good student listens well.
Whoa. 5? Wait. On... Wasn't a number 4 on the Queen? Or 2? Modernia had something as well. There were numbers. Original Queen has 01. Okay, let's go. MMR core. Several NIKKEs are lying on the ground motionless. Nihilus just stands in the middle surrounded by the fallen NIKKEs. Hey! The Atlas cage that once contained her has been melted from the inside. The very contraption which was once thought unescapable is now little more than a gooey puddle.
Well, well, what do we have here? You're the one from Eden, aren't you? What are you doing here?
Nihilister. You recovered faster than I thought you would.
How did you know about that? Wait a moment. You're the one who snuck up on me, weren't you?
That's right. You've got so many exposed vital areas, it was like shooting fish in a barrel.
You're quite a crack shot. So good, in fact, that you were able to hit the exact spot I wanted you to. Dead nuts.
Nuts?
You allowed yourself to get shot?
Of course. How else was I supposed to play dead and have it be convincing? I knew these morons would take me to the Ark straight away to try and start dissecting me. No flames are hot enough for these puny insects. But I must admit, the never-ending stupidity of humans never ceases to amuse me. They always end up getting too greedy and tripping over themselves.
I gotta say, I like the little hair strand she's got there. It's cute. I want to have something like that for my V2 model. You know, like one floppy little thing there. Plop. You know what? This is so good. I'm gonna screenshot that.
You didn't have to drag me all the way here, though. You know what it feels like to have your head dragged across the ground for miles? It's no picnic.
You're going through an awful lot of trouble.
Oh, believe me. For what I'm planning, it's all gonna be worth it.
I won't bother asking. You're going to fail anyway.
Is that what you think?
Wait, where did your weapons go?
You only noticed that just now. You're dumber than I thought. I had to feed them so they'd grow big and strong.
Dorothy scans her surrounding at once. A pervasive silence consumes the room, quite enough to be unnerving. Several tentacles break through the Atlas cage.
Excuse me.
Tentacles? NIKKE?
Proceed to MMR immediately.
What's wrong?
There's a large amount of alpha particles emitting from deep inside MMR. It's impossible to conduct any scans, so the current situation is unclear. The Ark is rallying its forces and dispatching them to MMR. Please hurry and meet with them.
I'm assuming there's something else.
There is. That's why I contacted you directly.
Tell us.
The alpha particle concentration there is some of the highest we've ever seen. We only saw numbers like this a few times before. One of those instances was during an engagement with a heretic Indivilia. During this skirmish, Indivilia was seriously injured due to a joint attack from Matisse and Absolute. As it fled, it began reversing the damage it sustained. At that time, ultra-high concentrations of alpha particles were observed. It jams all communication devices in the immediate vicinity and shuts down most of NIKKE's functions. It operates essentially as a smokescreen to buy itself time to retreat.
Sorry, May. My camera freaked out because I was scratching my eye.
Material H, which is also being kept secure in the Atlas cage, is a fragment of the heretic Indivilia. Nihilister's intention all along was to get access to MMR's core. She faked her own death in order to gain access to that place. It can be presumed that her ultimate goal is to make off with Material H and use it to resurrect Indivilia. If that happens, we will have 2 heretics inside the Ark.
My god.
Precisely. The worst-case scenario, the Ark will be damaged beyond repair. Dorothy's last known location was MMR. If it comes down to it, unite with a Pilgrim Dorothy to defeat the heretics.
Okay.
I will be focusing on clearing up the alpha particles near you and your squad. Even then, the concentration will remain high, but there should be no major effects on any of your primary functions. Please hurry.
Is anyone else not okay with this? We don't even have Pow Pows. What are we gonna do if there really are 2 heretics waiting for us in there?
It's okay, we can win.
Huh? We've beaten a heretic before. We can do it again. I guess you're right.
Let's hurry.
Roger.
New combat.
I will protect my people.
So, start right away on Siren. I can just freeform fire. But I have to... Do I have to initialize?
Tell me the down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
They do that themselves.
What a student can do.
Why was I thinking I had to order them in a certain way before? Am I dumb?
Let me clear my throat.
Oh.
Tell me the down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Your eyes on what a student can do.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
Bow, 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 bow. Uh-oh.
All right, non-counter.
Uh-oh.
Visual confirmation on Material H.
Alpha particle concentration confirmed as well. It's a little high, but shouldn't pose a problem with our battle functions. Nihilister didn't waste any time redecorating the place. It hasn't become a heretic just yet, so we're only dealing with one, just like before. I guess things could be worse.
NIKKE, where's Nihilista?
She is fighting Dorothy near MMR.
Let's send this heretic home crying for her mama. Yeah.
It's time, Commander.
Let's go, everyone.
Encounter.
Oh my god! Haha, we're in trouble. It's the tentacle one. I remember you.
Tell me Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Your eyes on what
Destruction! So comfy with Siren. Point somewhere and things happen. It's amazing.
Tell me the down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Amazing.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
All clear. Material H is no longer active.
Whew, at least we've taken care of the urgent part. Next up, Nihil. Hey, you guys, don't you think it's a bit odd? What? Didn't Enix say all the Ark's forces were coming here?
Did she?
How come no one's here?
Commander, contact Enoch.
Enoch, give me a status report. Enoch? There's no answer.
What's going on?
The walls start to crack.
What the? The entire building is collapsing!
Before we know it, the walls come crumbling down. As the last remnants of the wall come down, the side behind is revealed to be the Ark.
It's a setup.
They fashioned a room! It's an illusion?
Material H has conjured up an entire road before.
So that thing we just took out
was an illusion. Meant to distract us. We're too late.
Looking ahead, a NIKKE wearing golden armor stares at us. Where's Crown? No, it's assumed the form of a NIKKE, but it's no NIKKE. I remember this sensation. Malice honed to a razor-sharp edge. Pure evil.
Nihilister.
First time Indivilia showing up, hey! Well, the first time I saw her was in the Kingdom event.
Are you there?
Nihilister comes soaring down in a flurry of flame. Two heretics together in the Ark. As Enoch said, the worst situation imaginable. It almost doesn't feel real. More like a nightmare.
It's been a while. How are you doing?
I'm...
Small wonder, considering how many Nikkes you gorged on. Those poor saps kept coming like a conveyor belt. They might as well have been begging, please, eat me!
Are there any more?
Of course. The Ark is full of Nikkes. How about we start with these ones?
Sure.
Schnick!
Huh?
There's a brief flash, but I can't quite make it out. Suddenly, Anis's body is split in two. Holy shit! Anis! Neon is bisected as well. What is going on?
This body has been reconstructed, so there should be no more absorption function. I can't believe I'm using a sword instead of a tentacle. What a fool.
Well, forget it. I can take my time to get familiar with it.
I'm so confused with the subtitle and yeah. Neon, Anis.
Commander! Look at that heretic's tail. It's in the shape of a sword. That's what got Anis and Neon. It's incredibly fast, so be careful.
Rapi, Anis, and Neon.
It's okay. They're not dead yet. If we're not too late, they can live.
Enoch, come in.
Yes?
Is there a way to take this thing down?
We have nothing on record. The Matisse and Absolute Squad are en route to your location. But it will be 20 minutes before they arrive, even with their assistance. Your victory is far from assured.
What about Dorothy?
She is setting up a sniper's nest, 1 kilometer away.
There's a brief flash of white. The light is aimed at Nihilista and Indivilia, but a looming shadow suddenly manifests and blocks the projectile. When it makes contact with the shadow, the light instantly dissipates. Something about the shadow seems familiar. It's you!
Good to see you, human.
Oh my god.
Meeting you in the Ark brings back memories. How are things? Have you been well?
I was until you showed up.
So sorry to disappoint you.
Great.
Dorothy lands beside us.
Now there's 3 of them. You there. Rappy, was it? Cover me. I'll buy us some time.
No, you cover me.
What?
Enoch.
Yes?
Mark the closest ejection elevators going up from the Ark to the surface. Dorothy and I will drive the heretics and Chatterbox over there. Once we get them trapped in one of the elevators, send it up and blow up the shaft leading up to the surface.
There's no way that plan will work.
You're wrong.
Rappy.
Commander, you have to find me. Inputting liberation code.
What?
Operating level increasing to limit of sub-generator. Secret body. Activate!
Recognition complete. Codename Red Hood. Fully active.
Whoa! That is sick! Hey, I just got a scarf like that in Monster Hunter. Rappy's head starts to glow red. Ay, 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 hold on, this is gonna make one hell of a thumbnail.
10 minutes remaining. After that, control must be transferred to another host.
More than enough time.
What is that?
Time to finish this.
Oi, Rappy takes off in a flash, leaving a phantom trail of crimson behind her. Chatterbox blocks her path.
What the holy mother of...
Chatterbox tries to land a haymaker, but Rappy swings her own fist directly into the punch. Chatterbox's arm shatters into pieces.
What is this?
Rappy grabs Chatterbox by the head and hurls it into the air, sending it flying towards Nihilista. Chatterbox careens into Nihilista with a loud bang, sending the 2 of them tumbling to the ground in a heap.
What the hell is going on?
What are you?
Schnick! Invilia's tail darts through the air. Ay, ay, ay! Rappy catches the end of Invilia's tail with her hands.
Huh? Thanks for the gift.
Oh! Wait. We're going ultra right here. What the hell? Did she just make a sword out of Invilia's tail? What the hell? Rappy breaks off the sharp tip of Invilia's tail, takes the newly acquired blade in her hand, and stabs Invilia in the stomach.
You're not welcome here.
Rappy turns and delivers a swift roundhouse kick to Invilia. Oh, wait, I hit a button too fast. Huh. Okay. Invilia is sent hurling through the air and collides with Chatterbox and Nihilista just as they are finally getting themselves untangled from each other. The 3 raptors are now into an interlocked pile of mishmashed parts rolling around the ground.
Dorothy!
Coming.
Rappy and Dorothy rush towards the dark pile and keep pushing the 3 raptors forward. Storefront after storefront is shattered to pieces, sending entire buildings collapsing to the ground. Rappy and Dorothy continue to move forward. After a few moments, Dorothy starts to lag behind.
Am I falling behind?
Enoch, now!
Opening surface elevator.
One of the elevators opens, Rappy and 4 others enter.
Ejecting.
As the elevator doors slide shut, Rappy turns back to look at me. Rappy, wait! We'll find you, I promise. The elevator shoots up. I watch as it soars higher and higher.
Elevator ejection complete. Surface reached. Route has been destroyed and cordoned off. The 2 heretics and Chatterbox have been ejected from the Ark.
Chapter 24 clear! God damn. Story mode unlocked, hey. Well, damn.
I will go
Ending
slowly.
bits? Oh, okay, hold on. Let me just quickly grab my my goods.
The bubbles will show us the way.
It's important for the bubbles. Okay, yeah, I actually don't get why people didn't like this chapter. Emergency news. The central government pointed out that they would step up their efforts to eliminate the remaining raptures. The Ark is safe. Report to my office.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Hey, where's my...
Oh, right, not there. I knew that.
Moving to the designated
Where did I
location.
miss 2 pieces?
Moving to the designated location.
Oh, right, not there. I knew that.
Wait. I heard a noise.
Oh, right, not there. I knew that.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Diabolic, they would hide it
Moving
here.
to the designated location.
Oh my god.
Oh, right, not there. I knew that.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Absolutely evil.
The bubbles will show us
I think the other one has
way.
to be somewhere here. We have to watch out for the little glint. Like a sniper in Battlefield. I'm blind. I opened this passage, but nothing was here.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Oh, right, not there. I knew that. Oh, right, not there. I knew that.
Moving to the designated location.
I'll follow you closely, teacher. The bubbles will show us the way. The bubbles will show us the way. I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Oh, right, not there. I knew that.
The bubbles will show us the way.
Moving to the designated location.
I don't know why it unlocked
right,
that area.
Not there. I knew that.
Like a red
I'll
herring.
follow you closely, teacher. The bubbles will show us the way.
That's where we started, right?
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Well, it has to be in the other area.
The bubbles will show us the way.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Moving to the designated location.
Oh, right, not there. I knew that.
Come on.
I'll follow you closely, teacher. The bubbles will show us the way.
Like, there was nothing
It
in
is
here
not
earlier.
becoming to rush.
It seems
I will go
strange.
slowly.
Oh, right, not there. I knew that.
Huh?
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Oh, right, not there. I knew that.
The bubbles will show us the way.
Oh, right, not there. I knew that.
The bubbles will show us the way. The bubbles will show us the way.
Moving to the designated location.
Where
It is
is
not
it?
becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Moving to the designated location.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
The bubbles will show us the way.
They're just evil again for hiding
Oh,
in
right,
weird
not
places.
there. I knew that.
Casual evil
Oh, right, not
shifter.
there. I knew that.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
The bubbles will show us the way.
Moving to the designated location.
Who's showing us the way?
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Who shows the
Moving
way?
to the designated location.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
The who?
Oh, right. Not there. I knew that.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Moving to the designated location.
Oh, right. Not there. I knew that.
I walked everywhere.
Bubbles will show us the way.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
It is not becoming to
Wait,
rush.
there's a back passage.
I will go slowly.
Oh. Like I said, pure evil.
Is that all there is to report?
Yes, that's all, sir.
Very well. How are you two feeling?
We're fine. Just a bit of lingering dizziness. I'm A-okay.
I'm glad. Both of you did well. Now get some rest.
All right. We'll be on our way. See you later.
Bye. As soon as Nihilista entered the Ark, Dorothy showed up. Dorothy defeated Nihilista, who got transferred to MMR. Soon after, Dorothy heads to the MMR, whereupon Nihilista, Indivilia, and Chatterbox are all revived. It's too much of a coincidence. Enoch!
Yes?
What is the probability that Nihilista is working with Dorothy?
After a thorough assessment, I have determined there is a high probability. There is also a significant possibility that they both intend on overthrowing the Ark. Nothing has shown up to prove this conclusively, however.
Okay.
Might I offer a suggestion?
What is it?
We must prepare, in the event the heretics show up again.
I understand your rationale, but the Ark is in complete disarray right now. I'm not sure if we have the capabilities necessary to...
I have a plan. In light of the current situation, I have determined that we lack the necessary physical strength. The Ark's autonomous weaponry failed to respond in any meaningful way. We require a greater physical force that can respond to this type of emergency.
Are you suggesting we increase the number of autonomous weapons?
No, I'm suggesting that we increase the production of NIKKEs.
But NIKKEs are being produced as we speak.
I am suggesting that we produce new NIKKEs of my own design. I will also operate them myself. There is sufficient data for their production. The same goes for their operation. With your approval, I can complete production within the week.
How many units do you have in mind?
2.
Is that all?
That is all the force that will be required for the Ark's defensive purposes.
Very well. You have my approval. A lot of people died today, but we lost a lot of NIKKEs too. The greater our defensive forces, the better.
We are unable to trace the whereabouts of those who were ejected up to the surface. The fact that none of them has returned must mean something has happened. I assume you intend to go find Dorothy and Rappy.
Of course. I'll set it as soon as Neon and Anise have recuperated.
Good. We can use you tracking down the Pilgrim as a pretext. Any idea where you would start?
I'm still thinking.
Okay. I will let you handle it.
Rappy really stressed that she wanted me to find her. I think she meant more than just physically tracking her down.
It's just as you said. You'll need to bring Rappy back in more ways than one. I can't tell you much more than that, unfortunately. It's something that could send the entire Ark toppling down.
Yet it's okay for me to find out on my own if I stumble upon it.
That has nothing to do with me.
I fail to see the difference. Doesn't matter how I found out.
This is classified information of the highest order. I am not in the position to divulge anything, but if while carrying out an assignment, a special operations unit chances upon the information, then that would mean the information has been leaked, and there is nothing I can do about that.
I catch your drift.
Good. Oh, and one more thing. Anderson has apparently come to. He's likely to call you over to his room soon, so just a heads up.
Noted, thanks. Uh-oh. Wait. Let's make sure that's the correct one. Okay, it is. Money! Take it away. I've got none.
I'm only just getting some movement back. You've got some nerve asking me to come here. Ugh. My head is killing me.
Welcome.
Hey, you're the one who's going to judge me? Really? Using AI?
AI in my video game.
You think I'm just gonna roll over and accept whatever ruling you toss out? I'm Suin, the CEO of Miscellus. You do know how important Miscellus is to the Ark, don't you? If something happens to me, then the Ark is done for. You got that? Keep that in mind when you're making your judgment. My head is pounding, so let's get the show on the road.
I will make my judgment. First, you intentionally lured Raptures into the Ark for the benefit of Miscellus. Second, you were unable to take care of your own squad and prevent the attacks on the Ark. Third, you personally attempted to destroy exotic squad members in order to cover your tracks. Fourth, you neglected your own wardress squad and failed to prevent a shelter incident. Your actions have resulted in a terrible loss of human life and material resources. On the basis of these facts, a search has shown that there are no cases perfectly matching this incident. This case will be judged on its own merits. The judgment made is as follows.
Yeah, can we wrap this up? Just tell me how much the fine is so I can be on my way.
You will be turned into a NIKKE.
Holy shit.
As you have made great contributions to the Ark in the past, your brain will not be subjected to a memory wipe. However, your propensity for illicit actions and thoughts are likely to cause further issues, so we will calibrate it through Nymph. You will become a NIKKE and be stripped of your position as CEO of Miscellus Industry. You will be placed under the commander of the Special Division Counters. That is all.
What?
Holy shit. Back to the lobby? Surface.
What in the blue hell? What is this? How the hell did this even happen?
Calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down.
We've achieved our primary goal. We've been revived.
But what about my pride? I scampered off with my tail between my legs!
I thought you gave up any notion of pride when you played dead and let yourself be dragged all that way.
You better shut your mouth, or I'll shut it for you.
My apologies.
Chatterbox.
What?
Who on earth was that thing? What was up with her head turning red? She went berserk.
I'm not sure myself. It's my first time seeing that.
You don't know? So that's it.
Seems so.
Well, go and find out! Nothing gets through this half-breed's thick skull if you say it nice.
I don't see why it's necessary to use slurs.
Well, I do. What are you gonna do to me? You should all be thanking me. I'm the one who provided all that tasty grub for you two. You're only here because of me. Without me, you'd both be in a scrap heap being dismantled for spare parts. So for the last time, go find out about that crimson son of a bitch!
I don't answer to you. The only orders I follow are those from the Queen.
What are you blabbering about? The Queen doesn't even know who you are.
I don't care. I've been saved by the Queen. I had lost my way and was on the verge of dying. But the Queen saved me.
Hey, it's like that father dude in Demon Slayer.
So, she's the only one who gets to order me around, not...
Whoa. Well done for you and your commendable sense of loyalty.
Nihilister, it appears these parts are slow to regenerate.
What? Alright. It could be because it's a main part. I hate to keep repeating myself, but don't forget, It's these parts that saved your lives.
I see. The armed part is gone. Chatterbox,
Yes.
aren't you hungry?
Actually, now that I think about it, I am a little hungry.
What are you two on about? Don't you dare! Stay back! I said, stay away from me!
What the hell? Robbie stares blankly into space. Tendrils of smoke leak out of her body. All of a sudden, the smoke dissipates. Robbie collapses, completely spent. There's no movement. Robbie's body convulses grotesquely. Slowly but steadily, Robbie lifts herself up. Or rather, the entity that was once Robbie stands up. Red Hood silently surveys her surroundings. What the hell? This is some Sekiro kind of shit. If you remember Chatterbox using Nihilus as Fire Dragon powers in Last Kingdom, now you know how. Holy shit. A Red Hood silently surveys her surroundings. What? It just keeps going. The hallway in front of the Deputy Chief's office. Can I come in?
Come in. Hey there.
Hey there, how you doing?
I knew you'd be caught off guard, but you're more shocked than I thought you'd be. It's almost reassuring in a way.
Hey, look at that. He has a machine that gets him abs. You know, you just plug this little tube to your stomach and you get abs. He sucks his fat away. That's how he does it. Man, I need a machine like that.
Feel free to take a seat. Or if you'd rather stand there stupefied, be my guest.
I sit down.
You'll have to excuse the current state I'm in. I'm undergoing treatment.
I see.
Very well. You're probably wondering what all these are.
6 abdominal oblique muscle mixture.
They're life support devices. Without them, I wouldn't last 30 minutes. For a while, I was fine being disconnected for nearly 2 hours at a time, but it's gone a bit downhill since the blood transfusion. Don't feel too sorry for me. This was the best option available at the time. These devices are powered by the Ark's internal power grid. Due to recent happenings, the resulting temporary power outage caused my life support to shut down for a while. The timing couldn't have been worse. As you can see, I made it through, but I now have to undergo emergency treatment. I apologize that I couldn't be of more help at the time.
It's okay.
It's a long story as to how I ended up like this. In time, I'll tell you all about it. Back to the issue at hand. You've performed admirably. Unfortunately, sacrifices had to be made, but at least we've managed to hold on. Well done.
Thank you.
Now, to the most pressing matter at hand. I want you to reclaim the surface. For good.
Okay. What?
Even a small plot of land will suffice, so long as you're able to reclaim it. We have the means to accomplish this. You've been to Eden, so I don't think I need to provide a lengthy explanation. So long as we have the optical camouflage provided by the Pilgrims, we have the means to reclaim the surface.
Is now the right time to be using that?
Now is precisely the right time. We've managed to hold off both the Raptures and the Heretics. This is a landmark victory for the Ark. The public is coming back around regarding their stance on NIKKE's. However, the Ark also suffered many losses, resources, manpower, and other accumulated assets. For now, we're turning a blind eye to the fallout because we're drunk on our victory. However, these setbacks will come back to haunt us. When that happens, the situation will become uncontrollable. This success actually poses a problem. The people will wonder why we didn't go and strike out when we had our chance. The people will question our motives. It's been over a century since humanity was trapped underground. For most of that time, we didn't have a clear idea of the situation up on the surface, but now it has become quite clear. Everyone will start asking why we're not venturing out, when it is clearly doable. There are even rumblings of this nature within the central government.
They think that we can do it?
They do. But as you well know, we have no chance of emerging victorious.
Not now, he's trying to say.
Despite this, everyone is talking. Once hope starts bubbling to the surface, there's no stopping it. That's why I want you to reclaim a part of the surface. Just a part. When the time comes, it will serve as a deterrent to our opponents, and also become a seed that will produce new hope.
Yeah, and it will serve as the beginning of the first chapter after the prologue is finished, so the game can continue for the next 10 years. I get it. But
I'm not asking you to do it right now. I know you still have to go find Rappy. Take your time.
I understand. But this is all rather sudden. I'm not entirely sure how to proceed.
First, determine a target location. The further away from the Ark, the better. Somewhere with a self-sustaining environment would be ideal.
Like the kingdom? Understood.
Sorry to drop this all in your lap. Now, if you don't mind, I have a meeting, actually. I just have to focus on my treatment.
Oh, damn. Huh? They just keep going and going. How are you feeling, Neon?
Me? My body is in tip-top shape.
That's not what I meant.
Hmm?
Don't tell me. Neon, do you remember Indivilia?
Sure, I remember.
What happened to her?
Master, are you okay?
I can't remember anything.
Rappy went into overdrive and, with Dorothy's help, drove her away from the Ark. That's why we had to go find Rappy.
And what were you doing at the time?
I was fighting Nihilister and Chatterbox. Come to think of it, whatever happened to those two? I must have driven them away. Am I the bane of the heretic's existence? Are you sure you're okay, Master?
Yes, I'm fine.
Commander,
Hey, Anise.
can we talk for a bit?
Sure.
No, I want to speak to him alone.
Huh? You're not going out to eat or something without me, are you?
No. It's about Neon. When she died, I think the nymph fabricated her memories. That's why she doesn't remember her body being bisected. According to her memory, she was fighting the entire way through. Just act as if you don't know anything.
That's like protecting her from her trauma.
That's what I believe, yes. There have been cases where Nikkes have experienced multiple deaths, and it becomes dangerous for them to carry those memories.
Yep, seems understandable.
This is considered one of Nymph's functions.
What about you?
Me? I remember everything. I'm not sure how, but somehow I remained in battle mode even after I was sliced in half. So, I remember all of it. What Rappy did, and what happened to her afterwards. It's unsettling. Part of my body is lying somewhere else. But I am still able to see and hear everything, and I'm powerless to do anything. Shortly after that, I lost consciousness. When I came to, I'm back to normal. It's a traumatic memory, like waking up from a terrible nightmare. But I know that it wasn't a dream, which only makes it more unsettling.
Anise.
Don't worry about me, Commander. I've already died several times before. I wouldn't go so far as to say that I'm used to it, but I've gotten to the point where I can endure it. So, hurry up. We have to find Rappy. Let's go.
Anise walks away quickly.
What's in that box you have? I just noticed it.
Ingrid gave it to me.
Whatever it is, it must be valuable, considering how tightly you're holding on to it.
It's an injection gun.
Why would you need that? Are you feeling sick?
No, she told me to give this to Robbie when I see her.
When you see Rappy, you have to give her a shot? She's not going to go on a rampage and destroy everything, is she?
Of course not.
But that usually happens whenever you have to give someone a shot.
You get shots when you're sick.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
Just in case, Commander, I want to confirm. Neon and I are the only ones who are going to find Rappy and Dorothy, right?
Correct.
Any chance we could get some reinforcements?
I'd like some too. I feel uneasy going with just a niece.
Hey, not cool.
This is a top secret mission after all.
But as far as the official story is concerned, we're chasing after Dorothy, a pilgrim who entered the Ark. The top brass aren't going to let that slide. Surely they'd be willing to allocate more resources to chasing her down?
The Ark has too much going on at the moment. I don't have time to deal with a rogue pilgrim. The central government has issued a ban on all above ground operations. They've recalled all the forces currently up on the surface.
Sounds like things are getting serious.
Well, what we're doing is serious too. The least they could do is send the scouts to tag along. What the?
What is it?
Look over there. You'll be just as surprised.
What in the world?
Told you.
What's going on here?
Well, well. Look who it is.
You're nothing if not tenacious. I heard you were injured. What inspired you to hobble over here so quickly? How are you trying to screw us over this time?
Let me show you.
As you signal, a transport robot approaches loaded with cargo.
Whoa! What is all this stuff? We've got a tent, high-concentrate splendamine, a water purification device, high-capacity batteries, a MMR-certified medical kit, and a spinner suitcase?
A spinner suitcase, hey!
I've seen those in a ton of commercials. They never tell you the price, though. I went to the store wanting to buy one, but came out disappointed because they were so expensive.
Looks like Matisse is going on quite the mission. Have you come to gloat about it?
I heard you were going up to the surface to chase after that pilgrim. I thought these might help. I brought what I could. Well, there aren't too many of you, so I packed things that would be easy to carry. Huh? Just take it already. I had my best quality control guys choose them.
What's your game here?
What are you talking about? I'm providing support.
Unease Neon, let's go.
Roger.
Okay. Hey, wait!
Sion grasps my jacket.
It hurts!
Let go of me.
Let's talk. Just for a moment.
Did it hurt? Cause... So let go, I'm busy.
Just for a minute. Please, just for a little while. Take that stuff with you. It'll be a lifesaver, I'm telling you.
No thanks, I don't need it.
Would you just do me a solid and take it? Otherwise, I'm dead meat.
What?
If you don't take that stuff, they're gonna turn me into one of those rust buckets. Enoch, she'll...
Explain.
Enoch passed judgment. She's going to turn me into a NIKKE. She'll strip me of my CEO title and demote me so that I'll be working under you. So help me out.
Enoch's decision can't be overturned.
I know that, but she gave me a way out. If I help you out and listen to everything you say until you are satisfied, and if you say you're okay, she will cancel her judgment. Look, I know you hate me, but not enough to want me dead, do you? If I die, my death will weigh on your consciousness.
Coming in NIKKE isn't the same as dying.
Well, it is to me! I'll do anything you tell me to. Please. I get why you're confused. This is all so sudden. Just take those with you. We can talk later, okay? Just give me a call if you need anything, alright? And if Enoch asks, just tell her you're thinking about it. Please.
Sion stumbles off. I turn on my communication device. Enoch.
Yes?
What was Sion talking about?
In light of Sue Suin's crimes. I have made a ruling.
I can understand that, but is this something that can even be done?
Allow me to explain. Missilus Industry is a vital entity within the Ark that we cannot go without. To replace the CEO of such a company on short notice is not possible due to lack of personnel. Alternatively, were the CEO to be ousted by force, operations at Missilus would suffer greatly. If Missilus were to collapse, then the Ark would soon suffer the same fate.
But then why did you...
I intentionally issued a false ruling to Suin.
What?
I am currently not allowed to penalize Suin in such a way that would permanently alter her position at the company. However, considering the severity of her actions, and in light of this recent incident, something must be done. In formulating my ruling, I combined all of the things that I knew Suin would detest the most. I also decided to have her assist the squad that boasted the greatest accomplishments, which is the Counters. If it avoids the need to resign as CEO and being turned into a NIKKE, Suin will do everything in her power to support you. Be sure to use her to your advantage.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm afraid I do not understand.
Your judgment should be objective and just. But this time it's anything but.
That is correct. The basis of this decision was primarily founded on my subjective judgment.
Your decision won't carry much weight then.
That is a fallacy. No one except for you and me is aware of the mendacious nature of this judgment. I personally will never disclose this to anyone. As long as you don't say something, there won't be an issue. In addition, this judgment is hardly something that poses a disadvantage to you. Both Missilus Industries' resources and expertise are in a league of their own.
What is making you act this way?
This incident in the Ark was clearly orchestrated by a third party. I am an AI whose every decision regarding the Ark is based solely on objective facts. Despite this, there has always been a small group that has been above the law, and they were all members of the ruling class. With any matter pertaining to them, objective judgments are an impossibility because the criteria of what constitutes right and wrong are constantly adjusted to suit their needs. If this continues, there is nothing preventing a similar incident from occurring again. Should that come to pass, the fallout would be catastrophic. My primary objective is to protect the Ark. I realize that my slavish dedication to the rules set forth in the Ark has hitherto proven a major hindrance. It is for this reason that henceforth I will proceed according to my own judgment.
Sounds to me like you want to control the Ark according to your wishes.
That's not true. My subjective judgments will be the new objectivity.
That's arrogance.
A fair accusation. Hence, I wish to put a safety measure in place. You. If you determine that I have gone too far, go find Ink.
Ink.
She will take care of the rest.
You mean the one in the simulation room?
That's right. I am asking you to keep a close eye on me. I am putting my trust in you.
What did Suin say?
Imagine
Something up her sleeve.
AI acting so autonomous that it manages to brain to be like, you know what? I think I need a human to keep me in check.
Are we actually allowed to take these?
We'll be taking them.
Are you sure it's okay?
There aren't any hidden explosives in them. I've confirmed that much.
How in the world did you figure that out?
With my, firepower sensor.
If you're going to lie, at least try to sound confident so people will buy it. Then, are we leaving now?
Yes, let's go.
It'd probably be a good idea to check the area where the escape elevator emerged from.
Good idea. There might be some clues left behind. We could end up running into another heretic or chatterbox, though. Hey, what's gotten into you? This is where you start blustering about your firepower.
Oh, right. I guess my firepower sensor is a bit overworked.
Don't worry, we'll approach with caution.
Okay.
In that case, let's go.
Oh, hey, that song. That's awesome. Okay, we arrived in chapter 25, which is obviously for the next time. Okay, all things considered, I thought chapter 24 was pretty great. Yup. Hey, what's going on here? Oh, I thought there was gonna be like, you know, something in there for my Nayuta, you know? Like maybe my Nayuta is right in this pole. Maybe in this one. It's all Mihara. Come on. Like, where's... ¿Dónde está mi Nayuta? Eh? Dude. It's cursed. Me monk. Sheesh. I'm running out of gems. What's that? Oh. 34 more attempts and I get 10 pulls? I would lose money if I wouldn't get it. I want to have the monk. Okay, here's the thing. If I don't get the monk before this date, remind me of it, so I can buy her with golden tickets. Remind me before it's too late. Like 2 days before or something. Okay. Well, I shall be doing my dailies now after the stream while I cut the VOD. Let's move over here. Alright. Well. Almost 4 hours, but didn't feel that long to me. Seriously, honestly, I thought there was a pretty banger of a chapter. There was so many things happening. Pretty wild. The Red Hood is back and kind of like formed, like, I'm not sure how exactly, if she got out of Rappi or if Rappi turned into Red Hood in like a weird, you know. When I was saying Sekiro, you know, I was thinking of, you know how Ishin is clawing its way out of Genichiro? I was thinking of that. And that was pretty grotesque. But I'm not sure. We kinda saw it briefly happen at the end of the Rappi event when they were testing the power of the second core. Okay, I don't recall it right now. Don't recall it at the moment. Ah, well, we shall learn soon, right? We shall learn soon. Question. Should I do, like, do you think I should do Wordless next? Or should I first continue with chapter 25? Gonna note this down, the duration. Go for 25, 26, then Eden Spear, so you can get to the event quicker. Okay, hold on. Because we remember what happened. Because I know Wordless is about Mihara and Uni. I know that much. Okay, so we would have chapter 25, chapter 26, Eden Spear side story, and then it's Goddess Fall event. Which would mean I could... Tomorrow I could rock in the stream of Yote, followed by chapter 25. Then day after, same thing with chapter 26. Day after, same thing with Eden Spear. Day after, same thing with the new event. So I pretty much could stick to my idea of like I stream for a bit of like story game, right? And then at midnight we have culture hour. Culture 1-2 hour. Oh, I have to remember. I've got a couple games I have to do for the first look stuff as well before I run out of time. Oh, well. Ba-ba. Anyhow, in this case, tomorrow's chapter 25. Yay! I'm excited. Maybe I'll actually manage to, you know, keep the pace up much more playing through these chapters so we can very soon get to the actual cool chapters. Because now there's story modes, even if I don't have the power. It's something I've been worried about. Now I can actually, experience the story. Yeah! Pretty great. Pretty great. Alrighty. It's also 2 AM already. It's a good time to clock off. Fantastic. Let's hope my voice remains where it's supposed to be tomorrow. You know, so I don't randomly lose it like Siren. Apparently, even after chapter 42, only has recommended power of 10k in story mode. Sweet. Like, they really want people to catch up with the story here. I think that's a great idea. I think that's a very smart move. Alright. I'll be out of here then. Doing my dailies, cutting the VOD. And then tomorrow evening, I'll be back. As always, for the freaky ones of you on YouTube that might watch it in the future or something, join us on our Discord if you haven't already. Free for all. You just gotta show up and say, hi, I'm real. Yes. And then tomorrow, depending on when I start, Yotei and NIKKE. Alright? Good stuff. Good stuff. Once again, Waza, thank you very kindly for the gift subs. Keeping those lights on. Look. The room's bright. Alright. Thank you very much for the support. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your... What day was today? It was Saturday. Have a good rest of your Saturday night. And I shall see you all tomorrow again. Thanks for watching. And have a good one. Bye. Ciao. Oh wait, usually I say ciao first and then bye. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Corruption? No!
I'm a fan.